And recording. Hold on. Wait, what was I gonna say?
Yeah, you do look like an e-girl. Like, make the, what's that one face?
Those rosy cheeks.
Like,
Yeah.
hey, stick your tongue out. Like, stick it
Oh,
and then, like, look.
it's called,
Like, unagi thing.
Ahegao? Ahegao?
Yeah, something like that.
Bro, that shit is
Unagi
everywhere,
or crab roll.
everywhere on Pornhub, dude. They're like, are you into this? And I'm like, no. Well, stop showing up, please.
Do that real quick. So
All right. Isn't that it? Don't you have to, like, put your...
Oh, yeah, that's so fucking hot. I'm clipping that.
Don't do that, dude. I don't want that shit.
Oh, too bad.
Ah, fuck. I forgot. Everybody has, like, free reign to clip. Dude, everybody's been really helping me out with these clips. So I can just, like, quickly find it when I go back and do... If I delete anybody's clips, I apologize. I just want to make a better version of it. It just... Stream Elements, man. You're late on the draw.
Bam, got it.
What? You clipped it?
Oh, yeah.
God, you're a turd, dude.
How do you spell it? A-H-E-G-O or something?
I think it's Ahegao. Ahegao?
E-G-A-O.
Laura, you're playing Fall Guys right now? No, dude.
What?
Oh, gross. So we had to remove this this old gauge house that's like been inoperable for like 3 years, and they just decided oh god, no, not an uwu, dude. Ugh.
You're so welcome. I'm not even high yet.
Yep, I'm addicted.
What are you bitches eating?
Dude, I need that Viking costume. Stat. Bro, get Fall Guys.
No.
Alright.
So, there's a game that game reminds me of, and I want to say it's made by the same person that you might want to look at. It's called, oh, fuck.
Is this gonna be a game that you own that I don't, and then I have to buy it?
No. I wouldn't expect you to play it right now anyway, but I think it's like $1 or $2. But you can't play it on stream anyway. Like, you're not allowed to.
Is it Gang Beast?
No,
Man, that game looks so fun. That and Avocado.
It's called...
Why can't you stream it?
You'll get, like, almost insta-banned.
Why?
Hold on a second, let me find it. Because just based off the name, you can be like, oh, okay, yeah, that's fine.
It's called like Cum Bandits or something like that.
Cum Bandits.
Bareback Buckaroos.
What is it called? I want to say it was like Dong Fights or Penisville or something like that.
Oh, classic. Oh shit. Classic. Oh shit. Classic. Sorry.
What, were you playing porn in the background?
No, I checked out my Twitch channel and I was trying to delete the last stream I just did on accident. Something was wrong with my volume.
What is it? I know I have it in my library. Genital jousting. That's what it's called.
Yeah, I can see why they would delete that.
Yeah, you alright?
What's up?
Dark Rebel?
Keep doing Dooms, what's up, dude?
I want to say they did.
Doomus, it looks like you, did you smash your face into the keyboard?
Who's the other game by?
Who, Fall Guys?
Yeah.
I have no idea. I didn't even look once, dude.
Look it up.
I don't pay attention to a thing I do, dude.
Look it up.
Alright, I'm gonna check.
Since you're not doing anything.
Yeah, it's true. Damn, Fall Guys has only been out for a week. Holy shit, it is massive.
So don't put it on your stream, but like in the Steam store, look at Genital Jousting. You can see a dude. Oh, I'm sorry, not a dude, but like the characters are a dick and balls. And like for one of the parts, you have to get ready in the morning, and to do that, you have to brush your teeth through your butthole.
Alright.
So
Trash Rat?
Right up your alley.
Hello.
Oh, that's who it's by?
No, it's somebody just said hi in the chat.
Oh.
Chat, bid them welcome. We're gonna be playing a game here in a
If
second.
people want to play Fall Guys, I'll get it. But
Dude, Laura and Alan have been playing it nonstop.
who's Laura? Is that who was in chat?
Laura, Crunchy Octopus. The only other mod.
No, is that who was in chat a couple days ago?
And right now, yeah. Crunchy Octopus.
No, voice chat.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, all right.
Oh, I can't figure out who the developer is for Fall Guys, dude. This is ridiculous.
So you go to the store page,
Yeah, looking at it.
and then it's like right where it says like recent reviews, very positive or whatever. Like right below that. Oh, for fuck's sake, I'll do it.
Yeah, you do it. Dude, the memes for Fall Guys is fucking hilarious. Just people
Different
running.
developer, but the same publisher.
Okay. So they decided to get away from genital jousting. That demographic wasn't suitable for them, so they made the cutest tune game ever.
It's got really high ratings. Still, Genital Jousting.
I'm looking it up, dude.
It's a fucking awesome game. Turn on the sound. You could at least turn the sound on.
Alright, I'm gonna turn off the music.
Getting up in the morning,
Shit.
getting clean,
Oh my god, dude.
staying fashionable, trying to get to work on time, not always making it, trying to get his work done. A steady daily routine. He
Dude,
doesn't always get it right,
this is a fever dream.
but the thing that's difficult about being
Right.
John isn't trying to fit in.
Can you hear it?
Isn't the danger of
Yeah.
paper cuts. Oh,
Yeah.
that must sting.
Oh,
Isn't staying motivated in a job that will grind you down.
damn, dude. And it's a little uncircumcised dong, too.
Eating a balanced diet. It isn't the housekeeping.
There, it ate a banana.
No. What's difficult about being John is finding love.
Did it poop
Oh,
out its
how
cell phone?
desperately
Yeah.
he wants to find love. Real, beautiful, lasting,
Oh, he brought flowers.
sweaty love.
I like how the dating app is Wiener.
Dick things. Just
I like how
so many
the reviews
dick things.
the reviews are very positive.
Yeah, I told you, dude. It's a fun game.
Yeah, it just can't be streamed ever.
I think you can stream it with the sound, but you can't. You probably have to put like just chatting or something because the game isn't on Twitch.
Dude, I got a DMCA for every fucking video I posted on YouTube so far.
For the music,
Is it Trash Rat or Trash Rate? Or Trash Rat 3? Game was super popular a few years ago when it came
or
out.
is it Trash H Rat?
Or is it T Rash Rate? Yeah, I got a DMCA on all the videos I post on YouTube. I got a the background song in like the Far Cry or options menu immediately gets a DMCA.
Really?
Yeah, they have copyrighted that song of that. It's called like Road to the End or something like that, the Final Road or some shit.
That's fucking stupid.
It's so dumb, dude. Why would you? That's like a major title game. It's going to be streamed.
Are you doing? Or are you gonna get Jackbox?
Oh yeah, I could get Jackbox. Dude, on Friday, I'm supposed to get that graphics tab, and I have some fun plans for it.
It's a graphics tab.
It's one of those drawing pads that
Oh, okay, yeah.
like you draw on it, it projects on the screen or your stream. Laura said Alan has all the Jackpot games already.
Alan.
Well, fucking good for him.
Alan.
Let me see, how much is it? Damn, he has all of them?
I think I have all except 6.
Damn.
Be right back. I'm gonna grab some more beer and a chili dog.
I'm gonna get a beer too, dude. I'm so sore. Yeah, we've acquired them through the years. Is it as fun as it appears? Whoa, Jackbox 6 has a ton of stuff in it. They are super fun with red group. How many people do you need? Hold on. Be right back.
Yeah, you don't need anybody. Like, people from your stream will join.
No, I mean, like, what's the maximum amount of people you can have in a game?
It depends on the game, but usually, like, between 4 to 8.
Okay.
And then you can get, like, audience to participate.
I was gonna say I would need 8 friends or 8 people in my stream.
Yeah, but once you start the game, if you have at least three people, everyone else will show up.
Really? Can people just join? Yeah. Can people just join at random?
Yeah.
Do they have to have the game to play it?
Nope.
So you can just have it and invite people?
Mm-hmm.
Lara said 4 or 5 is ideal. Cheers. Dude, I got to go up to Mount Potosi today to do some field work.
What's that?
It's like an 8,200 foot elevation, and yeah, dude, you can see Utah, Arizona, all of like greater Vegas. You can see all of Vegas and everything around it, and California from the peak. Then we had to go to the peak to remove this old gauge house. I don't know why. I don't know why you put a water monitoring station on top of a mountain, but there it was. And I got to do what I do best, bud. I ran full force into it like a linebacker and broke it off the hinges.
Did you get video of it?
No, that would
Oh,
be
so it
that would be
didn't happen
super
then.
frowned upon. That would definitely circulate around the USG or my place of work. And I know, fuck, shit. Can audience members make suggestions
What do you mean?
in Jackbox?
What do you mean suggestions? Like, you have to play the game to understand how it works.
I've like watched it, but I like don't know how you interact in it.
So, you hosting it on your stream, you're the host of the game.
Mm-hmm.
So you talk everybody through it and whatnot. So you have to have an understanding of how the game works. Like, you can learn as you go. But
You already sold me on. You sold me on host.
you show your game lobby code, and then everybody uses that lobby code
To
join your
file
game.
in. Okay. Yeah. Okay. So you just spam it in the chat, right?
Well, you can put it in the chat, otherwise they can see it on your stream.
Oh, yeah, that makes sense.
So, which is why I always put like, there's an option to hide the room code until you hit like spacebar or something. And then when you're ready, you hit space, put in the code real quick, so that way you stay the room host,
Mm-hmm.
and then everybody else can join after that. You have to be quick.
Mm. So like the
I'm
code.
drinking this beer from a beer place around here.
Yeah.
It's called the Beer Research Institute. The beer I'm drinking is called Tutti Frutti Bullshit.
Is it a shandy?
No, it's like
I can't stand shandies, dude. They're like super popular here.
I don't know what that is, honestly.
Those fucking like lemon and citrus beers.
Oh, ew, no, huh? This is like a proper beer.
Okay, cool. I am drinking a PBR Extra.
I didn't even know they had that.
I didn't either, so as soon as I saw it, I bought it. I was like, that sounds moderately promising, and it tastes like PBR. So,
You need to fix your noise gate.
why? What's up with it?
I can hear everything, like your ear pushing and everything, but on Discord, I can't hear anything.
Really?
Yeah.
Can I just turn up compression?
Make it louder.
God damn it.
How have you not figured out any of this shit yet?
I downloaded some voice mod software, and I think it fucked everything up, dude.
Yeah, because you sound like you're in a refrigerator right
Really?
now. Yeah.
But when I listen to it back in my on the sound, it sounds perfectly fine.
Right, because it's a filter afterwards.
Well, it's off. It's turned off.
No, it's not.
Hold on.
You sound completely different on your stream than you do through Discord. Does it say it's already running?
No. And I deleted Restream. What if Restream was the only thing keeping me afloat, dude?
You're done.
Uninstall.
Dude, your AC is
Kicking, dude.
stupid loud.
Yeah. I like the white noise.
Yeah, I can see the appeal, but it sounds like a robot's rattling its dick on a fucking grate.
Is that better?
Keep talking.
Talking 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Maybe a little bit.
Fuck's
The
sake.
AC is still loud as fuck.
Hold on.
No, it's not better.
Jesus.
What?
What should I do? Just turn up the close threshold
Yeah.
or noise suppress. What do I change?
You want your noise gate.
Yeah, I'm looking at noise gate. My closed threshold is 44 decibels. Open threshold 35.
Right, but I don't know what your audio levels are, so I can't. Like, you're the only one looking at them. Otherwise, just say fuck it, fix it later. But like, you know.
Well, I couldn't get my music to work earlier either. I mean, somebody else could hear it. I could not. God damn it, dude.
I think a big problem that you have too is that your audio out going through the mixer is a dumb fucking idea.
Why? What do you mean?
Because it's completely unnecessary. Just plug it into your computer and call it a day.
It's XLR.
Your headphones are XLR.
No, I'm talking to the mic.
I'm talking about your headphones.
What about the headphones?
You have it coming through your mixer.
Oh, really? Oh, yeah. That's true. Damn, good idea.
I mean, don't fuck with it now, because then you're not gonna have to mess with all that.
Are you?
Better just do it now and then fucking fix it.
I'm doing it now.
He can't hear me. He has 6 nipples, if anybody wants to know.
You can still hear the AC. I know. I'm just trying to narrow down the problems, dude. Wow, that sounds exactly the same. Fuck, man. I might just switch to Streamlabs instead of Stream Elements. This is clearly out of my league. Streamlabs is like, it just populates everything for you and is like, you want to just fucking have fun? Are you talking? Can you still hear my AC? Felix, can you hear me? No, dude. You're talking. Are you talking? You broke my sound. Yeah, I can't hear the AC. I'm on. What does it sound like on the stream? Discord. Loud as fuck. Damn, dude. Can you still hear me? I just muted myself on Discord. Fuck, I can barely hear you. Okay, now I hear the AC. Okay, now I hear the AC. Okay, now I hear the AC. Okay, now I hear the... Does that sound better?
The AC now.
The AC... What the fuck, man?
Where's your compression at?
Ah, there we go, dude. I figured it out. Is it gone?
No,
What? Don't fucking lie to me.
I'm not. Why don't you listen to
Hold on.
You hold on.
Shut the fuck up for 1 second. Does my voice sound different?
Not on the stream now. And don't tell me to shut the fuck up and then ask me a question, you dildo.
Please help me.
Dildo.
Please help me. Please help me. I love that infinite feedback, dude. I love that infinite feedback, dude. I love that infinite feedback, dude. Yeah, why does it sound so tinny?
That's what we're saying.
Let's see.
What's your compression at?
Like 2?
Fuck, turn it to 0. Just start it at 0.
How's that?
Surprisingly better.
Really?
Yeah.
By a lot or just a little?
A little bit. Crank it to half.
How's that?
Like 10 times worse. Okay, just turn it all the way out.
I don't think I speak loud enough for me to pass the compression buffer.
Well, no, your voice is fine. It's just that there's some other settings you have on your system that's fucked up. Like, what's your bass set to? Your bass, your treble, and your mid.
They're all set to 0. The highs are set to like.
Put everything midway.
How's that?
You're better, but you still sound very tinny.
Fuck.
There's some filter going on that you have somewhere.
I'm gonna fuck with voice mod. I got voice mod. I had voice mod and Clownfish, and I just uninstalled Clownfish.
Oh. Alright, while you do that, I'm gonna feed the animals. This is taking forever.
Sorry.
Oh, that's cool.
I don't know. I didn't change anything. Sounds better. Perez says hi, Felix. He said hello. Let's see. Testing. Microphone level is good. Write this one off as a robot stream and fix it later. How do I robot stream? Oh, I might have vocal fatigue. I've been yelling all day, so that could be. What the fuck, dude? Yup, agreed, dude. Honestly, just trying to. Fuck. Sounds like you're in outer space. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what happened. I'm gonna reboot the mixer. Dude, is that AC still kicking? Does my voice still sound like I'm in outer space? Did that work? That worked? I'm a streamer, bro. Pro level. You can hear from the other room?
Wireless headphones, retard.
What's up? Dude, language?
Wireless headphones, artard.
That's better. I have a mic / auxiliary input on my Discord. I don't remember putting it there, but I know what it is, dude. Clownfish automatically adds it as into the audio mixer. That's what it was. Fucking did it, dude. Clownfish does it, and it does it without using the NVIDIA RTX voice. It bypasses it. So whatever is going on around you, it's gonna play it. I know you ain't correcting him. I think I just did. Twitch. Terms of service. Felix, are you... Dude. Don't ever download Clown Voice because it alters all of your audio shit.
Well, yeah, I don't plan on it though.
I wanted, dude, I really want Voice Mod Pro, but I want to wait for it to go on sale. It's only like $30, but I just don't really want to pay $30 for something that I'm going to use every once in a while. Obi, you want to get in Warzone? Davis fucking chomping at the bits for it, dude. I sent Davis an invite to Discord, and I don't think he ever accepted it, dude. I stopped listening to you 12 years ago, dude. Yeah, right, bro. Obi, hop in Discord. Or the voice channel. I don't know why you got... Hold on. Pat, I don't know why Stream Elements stopped you from saying that. I don't know. I approved it. There's nothing on there that I filtered. Oh god, dude, Calc 2 is a fucking bear. Yeah, it's the top of the mountain, dude. Once you crest it, it's all downhill. Yeah, no worries, dude. Whenever I have more followers, I'll promote you to mod status, dude. Felix, the fuck are you doing? And O'Brien, where are you?
Why are you so anxious for me to get back? You're not even doing anything.
I know, I want to play a game. Perez, you should join the Discord.
Let's play Genital Jousting.
No. Immediately no.
See,
Oh, fuck, dude. I want to get through Far Cry 5 at some point so we can play New Dawn. It looks way more like derpy.
Far Cry 6 is about to come out.
Yeah, next year.
It'll be next year before you know it.
It's going to be like mid next year. I think it's supposed to release in like February, but there's no way it's gonna come out then. Have you seen how graphically intensive it is? There's no way it's gonna be able to release like on the date they want it to.
Unless they're almost already done with it, which it sounds like it. They're already releasing a bunch of shit.
Are they?
Yeah.
Hold on, Perez. I'll get you a Discord invite. Is Just Cause multiplayer? Because I got Just Cause 3 and it fucking rules.
I don't think so.
Yeah, I can't imagine
This
that.
game is basically the same as Just Cause.
I know. All of them are basically the same, but in the fourth one, they add the balloon gun.
Mm-hmm.
And that balloon gun looks sick. Xbox X. Dude, Xbox really needs a better marketing team. They like completely like they can only make X stuff now. The next one after Xbox X is gonna be like Xbox Y.
Yeah, Rizzle.
What's up?
Yeah, Rizzle.
Hover a cow?
Like float a cow with the balloon gun.
Oh. Just Cause, yeah. Dude, it looks so funny when people are like flying cars across the screen with rocket pods. Oh yeah, you get the rocket gun too. It looks so hilarious. Imagine just taking a rocket on like someone's leg and then just letting it rip, dude.
Mm-hmm. Like I saw one where a dude had a sled and then had a bunch of deer that he attached the rockets to, and then launched himself off a cliff.
Like Santa.
Yeah,
That's pretty sick. Dude.
Find that.
You know, it's a great game that I'd love to do a playthrough of at some point is fucking Saints Row 4. I loved that game. It was like a way more hilarious version of Grand Theft Auto.
I did think it was funny to have the dildo on a stick. That was fucking hilarious.
Yeah, the dildo bat. And you get that like right out the gate. Did you ever use the dubstep gun?
No, I don't think so.
Whenever you shoot it, it goes wub 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 wub, and it like vaporizes people, dude. This fucking. I think it was you could like enter a cheat code and get it, and then like to unlock it.
I posted that link in chat.
Just Cause Papa Noel. Wanna play some Far Cry? Or waiting for. I wanted to play Warzone, and then inevitably, eventually play some Fall Guys.
I'll be up for some Fall Guys a little bit later.
Yeah, dude. I want that Viking costume.
I got to see what all that was for the season.
I have like a sketch pad. When I get that graphics tablet, I already have a picture that I want to draw, dude. I'm gonna draw my green gimp suit, dude, punching a pineapple guy in the face. I'm gonna work real hard on it.
Still angry about that pineapple guy, huh?
I need to look back in the last episode. I'm not done clipping shit from it yet, and I'm gonna find that guy's gamer title, and I'm gonna put it on the picture, and like just so he knows, we're coming, dude. That soda can was a bitch too.
And the Triceratops.
Ooh, and the ninjas always win.
It's because
Like-
they got those sneaky skills.
Every every one of like the harder matches that were like super intense, there's always a ninja slam dunking the crown at the end, dude. Or like the last ones, we made so many enemies. Did you write down any of their names? Give me a hit list, dude. We'll go find them. Not in real life, Twitch, but in the game. We'll just do like the dinosaur trick and we'll just wait at the end with our hands up. Like, what were you trying to get the finish line, dude? Where are you gonna go? Do you watch the clip of that guy that when you were like, "Did you are you knocked out?" And I was like, "Nah, I just ran a guy's head into one of the balls." If you watch that clip, that guy follows me the entire time, and then afterwards, he gets in front of me. After I finished clipping it, he like got in front of me only to fall to his death or something like that, or he got run over.
Oh, that sucks, dude.
I wrote 1839 on my phone note. It said Laura. That's one, dude. We got to start taking tallies. I bet as soon as we get enough tallies down, they're going to let people write names again. Must have pissed me off real bad. Dude, I've been awake for like 30 hours now.
That's not good.
I know, I couldn't sleep at all last night, dude. I'm so excited to get this graphics tablet, even though I'm not a good artist. I want to like draw cartoons about stuff that we did. That's like I think it will be so funny, like how O'Brien met his dream wife that he has a beautiful loving family with was the night that we fought Nazis, dude. Fought Nazis in a bar.
Mhm.
I think I don't know if O'Brien's even listening. I don't know if he actually. I don't know if we like actually beat their asses, but they ended up getting kicked out for calling O'Brien's lovely missus an N-bomb.
Oh shit.
Yeah, dude. The bar, the whole. I remember so vividly, like the whole atmosphere of the bar changed immediately. Everybody was just like, "What? Who will do something?" And O'Brien's on this dude immediately, and then his buddy. Like we have a whole gang. There's probably like 3 or 4 bigger dudes in our group that was at the bar, and then like one dude looked at me and was like, "You want to fucking go, dude?" And I remember I was wrecked. I thought we were gonna fight, but I didn't really. I don't ever really want to fight someone, and I'll get out of it if I can. And I think I kicked a chair at him, and it like the bar was so slick with beer and fucking vomit that it just sailed across the room like it was on like there was nothing stopping it from going full speed into this dude. And after the chair hit him, I think he was like, "Whoa, dude, relax." And I was like, "All right, we're good. You Nazis just need to beat it." And yeah, I wanted to draw a cartoon image of that. I think it was funny.
Does Perez know how to get in voice chat?
I don't think so. Perez, if you joined Discord, which you might still be signing up, and you're on my page, see text channels, there's a voice channel. Select voice channel, it'll automatically drop you in the group with everybody else.
Unless you're using a phone, then you gotta select join chat.
Oh, really? Man,
It's to keep you from accidentally joining a chat on a phone.
that'd be dirty if dude Perez is just launching my stream on her phone and then just sitting it down and walking away. He's trying to say I was. Orion said he tried to say I was staring at a skinny ass meth head girl. I politely told him nobody is staring at his nasty bitch. Yeah, that was probably like one of the funniest, like most random times that what was that, the Spicer Pub? Oh, god damn it. I gotta fix stream elements.
Why is that?
Perez, you made it.
I can hear y'all.
Are you talking to your phone or do you have a
but now I
microphone?
can hear you.
Do you have a microphone? Perez, are you also eating candy while you're speaking into your microphone? Okay, she's gone. Well, that's weird.
She heard my voice. She's on her way.
Perez is back. Hold on, Evie. Let me see if I can fix this.
Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Perfect.
Do you have a microphone?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. It sounds really good.
Yeah. It's my phone.
Oh, okay.
Uno momento.
Sí. Porque no.
Porque sí.
Ay. Carajo.
Porky Pig.
Porky Pig. Ay Dios.
I gotta send you this in Discord, Mike.
Dude, how do
I
I
really do.
Yeah, put it in Discord.
Okay. Can you hear me?
So you remember?
Yeah, we can hear you.
Perfect.
All right.
You remember our previous conversation about the jobs I was looking at?
Yeah.
Here, I gotta send this to you, Discord. This is
Oh,
the
shit.
description of the one job, dude. I about pissed myself laughing.
What is it? Oh. As a concrete lab technician, you understand the true meaning of hard work. You are smart, strong, and have a roll up your sleeves attitude towards your work. You are extremely detail oriented when analyzing samples and recording results. Unfortunately, every tech position once you graduate is exactly the same. Like the description.
Uh-huh.
It's just copy paste. And I guarantee if you look up geotech at some point, it will say able to wear many hats.
Like a hard hat.
Yeah, or a soft hat, or like a beanie, or like a Carhartt hat, but not a Dickies hat because Dickies has gotten too
A
big for its
fedora?
bridge.
I told you Dickies is bougie.
Yeah, dude, they really like overstep their boundaries. Many
What happened? I didn't
hats. Oh, Dickies is out of their mind, dude. I used to like Dickies clothes for like workwear or casual attire, and now it's like double the price, and it only sells at Walmart in any local like
it's
going
because
going out
Walmart
of business
owns them
soon.
The Walmart franchise owns them.
Oh, really?
Yep.
Damn, they must own fucking what's that other wannabe Carhartt brand? I know there's so many, but they make like they like copied Carhartt as soon as they came out that Walmart sells. Fuck, I can't think of it, but they only make it for people with short torsos. It's all over the place in Pittsburgh, dude, with these short, stocky Polacks about and whatnot. And then
Hey, you leave my short ass alone.
yeah, well, I forget what the company is, dude, but it's only I have a tall torso, and all of it is just like just like a midriff cut.
Because you're weird.
Well, you gotta quit shopping in the girl section for one.
I know.
I know.
Yeah. Well, the tits, dude.
Crop
I need the
tops?
I need the tit room. Perez, we were one day. Me, I think Rainwater, Myers, and Wretch were all pretty baked, and we all thought that somehow we became friends because we all have tall torsos and short legs. Thought
I
that
can see that happening.
we thought that
I
was
can totally see that happening.
we thought that was what bound us, dude. We just saw each other, like we all looked at each other, stared each other down. We're like, I appreciate a man with a tall torso and short legs.
Well, when I first met you, you look like a fucking total tool bag.
Oh, thanks.
Uh,
I look,
you
I look
might
like a
have to
child. I look like a child. Oh,
You
Jesus.
didn't
man.
talk to any of us. You
In
literally
in
were like,
FTAC, dude, I was I was
Yeah.
the talker.
no, you weren't.
I think me, Zabik, and Zako became best buds pretty much right off the bat.
No, dude. And then
It was you, me, and Ro. Yeah, you, me, and Ro, and then somehow Zabik, and Zabik's fucking out of his mind. I love that dude.
Zavik was fucking crazy.
Yeah, he got kicked. Did he get booted from his deployment for huffing dust off?
Yeah.
Wait, what?
Yeah, he got caught
Yeah.
huffing dust off a couple times.
Yeah, he came back like early.
And then he got sent, and then he had to go spend like 3 weeks in Mannheim. He had to go to
Mhm.
he had to go to Mannheim for 3 weeks to learn his lesson for huffing dust off.
Shit.
Hold on. Bot filters, banned words. Okay, Obi, you're good. Oh wait. Yeah, you're good. Felix is tall as fuck, dude. Felix, what are you like 6'2" or 6'3"?
5'11".
No, you're not, dude.
Yes, I am.
No way.
Like 6 feet with shoes on.
6 feet on your knees. You're way taller than 5'11".
No, I'm not.
Then I am 5'6".
Yeah,
Bitch, you
you're
ain't 5'6". No, you're not. I'm 5'5".
Then I am 5'7". I'm pretty sure you're like 6'2", dude.
No, I'm pretty sure I know how fucking tall I am.
I always thought that that's why you're so mean, is because you're so tall that nobody can stop you. While you're
No, it's because I didn't give a fuck.
I think I was just imagine because you could meet a complete stranger and be like, "What's up with you, fuckwit?" I'm pretty sure when we first rode together, you're like, "This place sucks. You're not retarded, are you?" And I was like, "What?" I was like, "I don't think so, but I could be. I'm here." So, oh, and we bonded over how boring it was to be on patrol with other people.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
I was like, "Hey, what do you think about insert name here?" And you're like, "Oh, fuck that guy."
I can see you doing that.
Yeah, I didn't really hold back.
Laura, how tall are you? You are short. Thanks, Obi. I think it's because I'm so broad, it makes me look shorter, like a dwarf.
Yeah, I think you were shorter than my dad.
No,
I'm pretty
dude.
sure he looked down to you.
I towered over your father, dude. And then I gave him a bone-crushing handshake.
Is that when he grabbed his dick?
Yeah, a bone-crushing handshake and a dick-crushing handshake. That's what your
I
left
was
hand's
about to
for.
say, Mike, you're like 5'8".
I'm listed as 5'10".
Oh my god, fuck that. You're not 5'10".
Mm.
I was 5'11" before a forklift took out an inch.
Yeah?
Mike, do you lie
Yeah.
on your driver's license about how tall you are?
No, because they make me do the height test every time.
What?
You stand on your tippy toes?
Every time I've gotten a license, they're like, "We stand against this fucking wall and read these letters," and I'm like, "All right, dude."
Reading letters and standing against the wall are two different things for height and vision.
No, but every time I get a license, they make me do the same routine of like, "Can you see? Are you capable of driving?" And I'm like, "Yes, dude, I can read too, man. Check this shit out."
As he tries to read the eye chart.
Yeah, I'm like, 11-teen, and they're like, "That's fucking not gonna cut it." This is a pretty good just chatting, dude.
Yeah, see?
Well, I'm finally chatting with you instead of messaging, so.
Yeah, and
Yeah,
that's
instead of chatting at you.
I mean, you could have
Yeah,
been doing this.
exactly.
You could have been doing this the entire time. It's not like you just
Shut
got
up.
you didn't
First
just get
of all,
invited to the
before I
boys
throat
club.
punch you-
You know what you
well,
should do
before I
is
throat
in the
punch you, I would
background.
s-
Sorry.
Go ahead.
I was going to say in the background, just put like a little campfire.
Oh, that'd be sick. If only I knew how to do that.
Chilling around the campfire. Find it on YouTube and put it in the background.
I mean, that's gonna take time.
Good lord.
Oh, dude, I've been up until like 2 in the morning every fucking day just trying to figure out how to use OBS. I don't know why it's so insanely difficult.
Stop
Well, if you
whining.
weren't lit off your ass, then you'd probably figure it out faster.
Exactly. Stop whining.
My name is Mike, and I can't do
That's all I hear.
anything. Boo, boo,
Excuses.
boo.
That's all I hear, excuses.
What's going on in my fucking stream, dude? I'll close this shit down right now. I'll shut everything down. I'll delete Discord.
Shut up. No, you won't.
You could all be potential friends, and I'm doing
I
that.
am a friend.
No, I mean amongst each other. Felix,
Oh, that's true.
also security forces. We were stationed in Canada together. Perez, we were stationed in Germany together. You're logistics. And Pat, are you EOD?
Yeah.
Army?
Yep.
And we met in Geology 101. We became dogs. Thanks to Professor Gabler.
Am I the like longest person you've known on here?
Mm-hmm.
Sweet.
Yeah, because we met in what, 07?
07.
Yeah, dude.
Mhm.
Alright, so you got the most dirt on him, so
Yes,
let's
I
start
do.
getting this out.
Oh, dude, I was wild and
Oh,
lawless.
Oh my gosh, was he not? I'm shocked we didn't die a couple times. I'm
Me
not
too,
even gonna
dude.
lie.
I have no idea how.
we came close.
I don't know how I didn't die in Germany at any point.
Me too. Same.
I thought that was gonna be like set in stone. I almost wanted it to happen just so I could go out like it'd be like the 27 club, but it'd be like 22. Wait, no, I think it was like 20. It'd be the 20 club, dude. I always thought they would put a memorial of me in front of the security forces dorms, and I'd be like
Lord.
standing on my beret, smoking a cigarette, and with like a broken beer bottle in my hand.
But you didn't even live over there. You lived in the logistics.
I know, that was the best because nobody bothered me. And then when I moved over to
I know, because you were like catty cornered down underneath mine. I could see from my room to your room.
I know, and I was catty corner down from Cassie too.
Cassie.
Oh, Mike,
Yes.
what can I say except you're welcome?
Mike, stop being a crybaby. I'm not even gonna delete that. I'm gonna leave whatever clips you make.
Fucking right you are.
I kind of don't like that I can delete your clips. I feel like it's too much power. I need an editor, dude. If I had money, I would buy an editor.
Like a person?
Yeah.
Is
I would
that illegal?
I
pay,
was like, wait,
I
what?
would pay someone for their services to edit this shit. Remember the Trier Strip Club? Story
Yep.
time. Dude,
Yep.
the Trier
I
Strip
remember
Club.
that. It was a church.
That's when no, the Trier Strip Club, that's
Oh,
that's
no.
Tic Tacs.
That's
That's Bitburg.
Bitburg.
Yeah, dude.
I remember
And
that one too.
they closed Bitburg too last year.
They're closing the whole base.
Yeah, it's all gone.
Yeah, I know.
And
After
nobody
they did all
wants
those renovations.
and none of the Germans want to buy it. Nobody wants the land. It's just gonna be a salted earth of filth and violence, dude. It's gonna be a sad reminder forever of all the damages we did to those poor cities.
I want to go back.
I'd rather go to a better city, like
I
Cologne.
just want to go see it. I want to go to Cologne.
I never got to go. to
Colin?
Yeah, old Cologne. Oh, okay. So the Trier
Cologne.
Strip Club, the time that we went there was Jake is the one that convinced us to go there, right? Because he was with Minnie Herm, dude. It was this like little like absent-minded German girl that used to follow Jake like a fucking fly on shit, dude. And then somehow she'd get on base and she'd just show up to his barracks, and then he'd have to top her off. And then you have to throw down, dude. And then she took us to the Trier Strip Club. It was like her idea and Jake's. And Jake introduced me and maybe Obi to Banana Bison. I'd never even heard of it till then. And then I started playing Find the Drink, which is a game I perfected. and I kept stealing Jake's drinks when he wasn't looking because he was like really infatuated by the strippers, and I think it was to piss off Mini Herm. And then I blacked out, and then I remember trying to give a stripper like a few euro because I'm not really. I just came to get drunk, and I put it in my zipper pocket. I put it in my zipper because somebody told me to, and she gave me like an open palm punch to the groin and took the €5 from me, and that was it for me and strippers. But then I kept drinking, and at some point I got thrown out, but they wouldn't let me leave until I like cashed out my card, and I couldn't remember where I put my fucking card and like my drink card, which is dumb that they should never give a drunk person a card to hang on to. And I was like, look, dude, I have to piss pretty bad. The mama that like owned the strip club, and she was like, where are you going? You cannot leave. And the bouncer is basically like, man, you should probably just get him out of here. He's barely standing. And I'm pretty sure I'm like leaned up against the reception area. And I'm like, I'm telling you, lady, I don't know what you're talking about. I hardly know where I am. And she was like, hold on, I'll be right back. And so I started pissing in the plant in the atrium area.
Classy.
And
Fucking classy.
she came back, not a fan, and the bouncer thought it was hilarious. And then he obliged me by throwing me out into the street, dude, like a hobo, dude. I got fucking booted. Obi, wasn't everybody else like? I think all of our group was like, dude, I don't think Mike has a card. I don't know. I don't think he can give you money. He'll just pay you money. Guess the number of beers he drank and he'll pay for it. And she was like, 9. Was ist das? But yeah, then I filled her a flower pot full of piss and got thrown out into the street like a movie, dude. And I was laughing the whole time, dude. I got dragged out laughing my ass off. Obi, what else happened? Yeah,
I accidentally hit Pulitzi when I was over there.
did you? You got lucky they didn't beat your ass, dude.
Dude, I did get my ass beat.
Oh, okay, yeah, that makes sense.
So, me and my buddy Casper we were over in Nuremberg relocating an old army depot, and they had found a bunch of old TNT and shit.
That's pretty
So they
sick.
needed EOD to come in to get rid of it because the production date on it was like 1933.
Oh wow.
And
You're
so
like,
there
this
was
is
like
all very live.
trays of nitroglycerin like resting underneath the dynamite.
Sick. Perfect storage,
Um,
dude. If only there
yeah,
was
yeah.
a bunch of propane tanks and matches sitting about, dude.
Oh, that'd be fucking phenomenal.
That'd be a good way to get rid of a building, dude.
Yeah. So we did that, and then we were like, okay, let's go out and have some drinks. Well, Casper was also part of the Army Rodeo Corps. He used to do rodeo, and he did like rodeo in Prague.
Oh, really?
Yeah. And so we were sitting there, and he had this big fucking belt buckle that he wore when we went out, and it said like the U.S. Army Rodeo Corps on it. And it was fucking obnoxious, but he's Texan, so, has to be fucking ungodly big. Well, this German
Perez
guy
is
walks
a
up
Texan,
and
dude.
grabs-
Better be careful.
What?
That's all right.
It's all right.
And this German guy walks up, grabs his belt, and just like picks Casper off the ground. Casper's like 5'6", maybe 120 pounds. Like, he was a tiny dude, but he was also like martial artist in like 5 different black belts.
So he's like wrist
like-
snapping good.
Yeah.
Ah,
And he just hits his German right in the throat. The guy drops down. It starts a whole bar fight. We get thrown out with all the other guys. And we're sitting there just slugging it off, doing our thing. And I feel somebody grab my shoulder. I just throw an elbow back, and I catch this Pulitzer right between the eyes with an elbow. And I went,
Was he like?
fuck.
Was he like baton? Was he like straight to baton and was like, I'm gonna club this dude?
Oh, yeah. Yeah,
I could
you
I could hit
get
his
the
I could
whole-
hit his calf, but I'm probably gonna start with the back of his skull.
Yeah. So I said, "Oh fuck," and he goes, "Too late," and just fucking hits me one
Ah.
time, and it just went like "Brrr," right across the side of my head, and then starts down my spine. And Casper sees, and we just drop and just lay there and take the beating, and then they just get back in their cars. and
Yeah, I
leave.
was gonna say I bet they didn't even arrest you. There's like
No.
that's like maybe they'll arrest you, but they're always gonna beat your ass. Yeah, that was like the funniest part about the poll is I was like, dude, if you fucking cause a ruckus, they're gonna hit you with a baton. They'll leave you alone afterwards, but that's gonna happen. O'Brien said, I don't know, I forgot everything besides you pissing in the corner and me crying laughing. Yeah, dude, I don't remember that. I don't even remember me pissing in the fucking plant, dude. I got knocked out with a Heineken bottle like the day before I got off my R&R once. You know who was there? You know who was there,
Sucks,
Perez?
dude.
Cassie,
Yeah.
my
Mhm.
love. No, I'm just kidding. She's not my love.
I thought Nolan was.
Tara's my love.
My girl.
Did she show you the picture that I drew when we went on our cute date?
Yes, I did.
Yeah.
And my heart was so happy when y'all met up. I was like, just have babies already.
Oh man, we'd be a fucking power couple, dude. Through and through.
She's almost done with her schooling.
Me, a dumb scientist, and technically
Her a
inept.
doctor.
Her a doctor. Wow. The sky's the limit. I could be a stay-at-home
talked to
dad,
her.
dude.
I talk to her every day.
Oh, really?
Stay-at-home dad, sell rocks and water on the street side.
Yeah, dude. I'll just like, there's a huge fucking crystal community in Vegas, man. Oh, it's because of all the raves and fucking Burning Man festival and shit.
This is the one girl that he has never gotten, ever, and he only met her through me.
There's plenty of girls I've never gotten.
The one that you've been in love with since you've met me, sir.
Because she's a deer. And I love her.
She's fucking awesome.
Yeah, she is.
So she's your unicorn, huh?
Yes.
Was it like, what was it, Hot Tub Time Machine, that White Buffalo? White Buffalo.
Yeah,
dude, I drove.
Is his white buffalo.
I drove to the date that we went on. I drove from Pittsburgh at like dawn, made it all the way to Providence, Rhode Island, and then John. I had a 5-minute window that John came from. He's a realtor, and my buddy, also Air Force, but he picked me up after he was showing a house, just enough time to drop me off at the train station. The train like had to do like a 30-second delay so I could get on it, and then I made it to Boston with like 7 minutes to spare from my like original calculations. It was amazing.
Look at that, all for a girl.
Oh, Brian, why'd you say Waldo sleepy? Being blackout? Yeah, all that for a girl, definitely. Yeah, I would do it again. She's actually, I don't think she's too far away.
She's in Cali.
I know, she's not very far away. I think San
No, she's
Diego is
not.
probably like 6 hours.
Yep.
A shorter drive than Boston.
Yeah.
Well, tell her we should go on a date again, Miss Nolan.
I think she's seeing somebody.
Fuck that dude.
Oh.
I saw it on her screen. I think she's seeing somebody.
Oh. Well,
A tall, dark, and handsome guy.
well, when that's over with, I'll be there to pick up the pieces.
Hopes and dreams still, sir? Hopes and dreams?
Well, I have been in contact with her randomly for the past 10 years, so 11 years.
Thanks to me, you're welcome.
Well, we're not in love yet, so
You
keep working at it.
No, I'm not going to. That's you. I gave you the necessary tools to get into contact with her.
I don't even know what
You
to
do what you
say.
will.
I don't even know. I can't be like, hey, what's going on? How's med school? I'm streaming on Twitch.
She'd probably watch you.
Do you think so?
Let me ask her.
Prez, just send her a link to this video talking about her.
You think
She'll
she'd
win
do
her
it?
back.
Do you think she'd do it topless while she watches
No.
me?
Hey, dude, I've seen it all. I've seen it all. It's
You did?
beautiful. Yes, and
I
basic.
bet,
fool.
dude.
She was my wingman.
Oh yeah. I forgot you guys were. I thought I always thought you.
Didn't happen.
Yeah.
I can't. No, I remember. You can't forget.
O'Brien said, "No, the bottle off the chair, dude. That guy just hit me, and Jake didn't do anything." Jake, classic Jake, dude. I was gonna draw a picture of that scene, and it was gonna have Jake laughing, smoking a cigarette, just waiting candidly at the bar, and just like
Oh, you know
casually
what?
over the
I have
shoulder
her
looking, going,
address.
"Oh well, please don't say it aloud because it's being recorded."
I'm not going to. You're stupid.
This message is to me.
Don't you fucking dare, Felix. I've never loved like I've loved Tara or
This is
Cassie,
true.
but I'm over Cassie.
He's still with Tara.
Hmm. She is a bad bitch, dude.
Yeah, she is.
Man, she's gonna be a doctor. Fuck, man. We'd make such beautiful
Mhm.
babies. Be athletic and hot.
Well, if you think
Smart.
about it, dude, it's only Snapchat serious, so you still got a chance.
Oh, with her and her boyfriend.
Yeah.
Oh, let me check.
Like, did they make it
Insta.
Facebook official?
Let me check. Let me check Insta. Let me check Facebook real quick.
Would you say she looks in love?
No, she looks hot. I'm just the dress she had on.
Oh, yeah, she does.
Oh, I mean, does she look like? Because you know when you see couple pictures, and you can always
Does
tell.
she look like she's happy and she's
Yeah,
glowing?
yeah.
Yeah, no. No.
You said no?
No, yeah.
No.
Yikes.
No, yeah.
No, yes?
Yeah, no.
Yeah, Jake was classic Buddha, dude.
You know, Mike, every time you got freaking drunk, your eyes would like cross-eyed. That's when you knew when you started talking to like people, you're gone.
Oh, I usually just get dude heavy lids, and I'm just like,
No, and then your eyes go cross-eyed, bud.
dude, I've never gone cross-eyed in my life, dude.
Yeah, you do.
I wish I took a picture.
Felix,
Yeah, you do.
Felix, remember when we rocketed those Four Locos and fucking
Gross.
sat by the
Are you, like,
chimnea?
15?
Yeah, I have pictures.
This was when
of
they were.
that,
I
and
know.
I'm pretty sure there's a picture of you holding a gun to my head.
And that, dude, I don't remember anybody who took those pictures.
Chris was there, remember?
No,
Yes, she was there.
no, I don't remember. I'm saying.
Oh, okay. Yeah, well, that's because we had Four Locos at my house and then blacked out the rest of the night.
Yeah, I remember sitting at the like we cracked them. And do we have more than one? Because I know if you drink two, you just time travel.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure we had two.
Nice. Yeah, there's a picture of us both cracking cans, looking at each other and laughing, and then that's all I remember. I remember us sitting at the chimney, and I'm like, want to start drinking like heavier? Want to take it to the next
I
level?
forgot about the chimnea. Jeez.
Yeah, that thing ruled, dude.
Sam, go get him.
Dude, I so wish I could drink again.
You
but
don't,
I've been sober now.
How long?
When was the last time you, me, and Dan went out and had a beer for lunch?
$5 years ago?
Yeah, that'd be about how long, man.
Yeah, dude. I haven't been drinking really at all in Vegas except today because I'm in a lot of pain. I'm very sunburned.
Yeah, my well, a couple days after that, that we had that beer, went out drinking. Left the bar with a $1,200 tab and was still sober. I realized maybe it was time for me to stop drinking.
Dude, I don't know how much. I've probably blown so much money on booze in Germany because all of it
Oh my God.
sounds
Yep.
fake when they're like, that'll be €4, and you're like, I don't know what that is. Here's some Monopoly dollars, dude. Take it. I don't give a shit. Here's a whole pocket full of $2 coins. Have
I
at it,
remember
dude.
spending most of my checks just on alcohol alone.
Dude, Wretch had like $1,000 in euro change.
Jesus.
He had like a stein full of euro change because nobody knew what to do with it, and there was like no exchange on base. They're like, I could blow this on alcohol, but I feel like it's gonna be rude if I hand them coins. Because in America,
You know what?
if you were like, "Can I have a beer?" and here's quarters and dimes, they'd be like, "Get the fuck out of here, dude! You fucking loser."
Well, that's because you can't pay for a beer in quarters and dimes.
Yeah. So I
It's
say
like
like,
$35 for a beer in Pittsburgh.
yeah, dude, I paid $16 at
Texas, you can pay for it in quarters and change.
O'Brien said he's been sober for 42 minutes.
I've been
Uh,
sober for about 2 days.
He ran out of beer, didn't he?
Oh, I take it back. No, yesterday I drank.
Jesus, dude, this is 30.
I think I'm gonna have a drink at the wedding, but
You should.
I don't know how much. My buddies keep saying they're gonna take me out drinking for my bachelor party, which is the night before the wedding. And the last time they all challenged me to drinking, I did an entire keg and 5 bottles by myself.
Oh my
And
gosh.
they shared a 6-pack.
I was gonna say,
of,
did they share an ambulance ride with you to get a stomach pump?
No, I was completely fucking fine, dude.
Really? Yeah. I
Yeah.
I like reach a point where I black out and I can't get any drunker and I cannot get more sober, but I can stay in that perpetual state for as long as needed.
It's weird. I usually don't get the whole drunk feeling until I stop drinking and go home. Like, once I'm sitting at home, that's when it like hits me, when I'm sitting on the couch
That's
not doing
true.
shit.
Really? I black out like immediately, dude.
You're a lightweight.
No, I'm
kidding.
not. I can drink
kidding.
forever. It's
Calm
I just
your nerves.
I just don't ever remember anything after like. I remember one time before we went to, it was you, me, Ro, and whoever, like a gang of like FTAC people. Probably Zako was there, but
Yeah, Zako, Zabik was there.
I poured like a pint or a fifth of Jaeger into the only cup I
Yep.
owned, and I power chugged it. And
I
then
remember that.
I remember the last thing I remember is stepping into the the taxi cab, and that was it. I was like, "All right, let's go, guys." And then the next day, all the other dudes in the logistics dorm were like, they came up to me and they were like, "Hey, man, remember me?" I'm like, "No, I've never met you in my life, fella." And they're like, "Well, you were playing
Yeah,
beer,
you did.
you were playing beer pong, and then we put you to bed, and then you came back for more pong with no pants." I'm like, "That's
Very
pretty
nice
sick,
day.
dude. That's pretty cool."
Oh yeah, Blackout Town was the daily occurrence at Spang.
Yeah, O'Brien said trademark the term blackout town, daily occurrences. All aboard,
Facts.
dude. The bullet
Dude,
train
I
to
gotta
blackout
fly you
town.
back to. I gotta fly you back to Pittsburgh for my bachelor party, man.
Oh, dude. I feel like I'm like lame now. Like I like I just like getting high, dude. It's like hanging out, being high, talking about dumb shit.
Dude, I think
can't
this is the
smoke.
most viewers I've seen in your stream, dude. You got 9 viewers right now.
Oh boy. Why is O'Brien the only person chatting, dude? He is filling that chat. Rack up my points, boy.
That's what I was doing. Your last.
I know, dude. You've been really good at clipping and shit too. Even though you just got Twitch, good job.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
That'll be $100.
You
Soon,
still owe
at some
me a
point.
blowjob.
It was a hand job, sir.
It was a hand job. Now it's with interest.
Whoa.
Whoa. Building collateral.
Yeah, dude. What's happening, dude? I didn't know this is rolling interest rate.
All right, fine. I'll reset the debt, but the clock's ticking.
So you're just gonna chat all night or what?
No,
Why not?
I was waiting for somebody to get into a game, but Obi said click these nuts.
I really got to get this fucking calc done, dude, and I'm so distracted just by bullshitting.
Go do it, dude. Get it over with.
Honestly,
Oh,
dude,
I'll
if
get it
you
over
can-
with. I still got 2 days.
Oh, you're straight.
No, dude, you're not. You have to get it done immediately. Dude, the worst thing to do in calc is
Dude,
wait.
it's only 6 more chapters.
God damn, dude, you got 6 chapters left. Have you done Taylor series or whatever the other series is yet?
Yeah, the Ronstein series and Taylor.
I never understood a single class of that.
Dude, you don't have to understand it.
I know, you just have to pass the exams.
Uh-huh.
Dude, I would just I would happily. I jokingly asked my professor the first time I took Calc 2. I was like, "Can I just pay you money and just be done with this?" Well, and then like laughed, like haha. And then she like whipped her head over at me and was like, no." And that was it, dude. That was the last time we ever exchanged any kind of banter. She's basically like, "Get the fuck out of my office." And I think I got like a 9% in that class. The first exam, dude, one of the exams I got 1 point.
Really?
It's probably for
What
my.
was it?
It's probably
Sarah
for.
is messaging me.
It's probably for writing my name correctly, but I like set up
Well-
one part of an equation correctly instead of giving me half credit for a wrong answer. She just gave me 1 point of like the 11 possible points.
Wow.
Yeah, dude. She was just. I mean, she was just a bitch for no reason. Probably,
Your woman is texting me.
tell her I love her. Tell her I love her.
I will.
Just
She
tell her
said
to
she's in
join the
class.
Twitch.
Tell her.
Tell her I love her
She's,
too.
no,
Well, fuck
she's-
Felix.
She's in class right now.
Tell her I miss her.
Shut the fuck up, Felix. It's mine.
Not yet.
That's my not girlfriend.
I'm telling her that you're
Obi,
to
what?
try to come on.
Obi, why don't you hop in a Discord, dude?
Yeah, tell her I said hi.
Does she know you?
No,
No, not at
don't
all.
tell. No, don't tell her that. Don't tell her that. It's all about me, dude. That's my bad.
Just say Felix says hi too, by the way.
Wait,
and
wait,
just
wait.
see
That's
what she
that's my
says.
wannabe.
Waldo,
That's my wannabe, dude.
that's my girl.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Whom I love deeply.
Yeah,
I
so
don't
say
give two
hi.
shits. She's my
I can't remember the
friend.
last time I felt feelings for a person, and it was Tara.
You tell me you love me every time you say goodbye.
I
said that to me?
lied. I lie every
Oh, so
day,
you lie to me?
boys.
So you lie to me?
No, of course not.
Yeah, that's fucked up.
So you're selectively a piece of shit. Got it.
Bingo, bango. No, I'm just kidding. I love everyone.
So how do you
Oh, so
actually
you-
feel about me, Mike?
I love everybody, dude. Everybody's here. I love all of you. I said, O'Brien Hoffman, I said hop in Discord, and he goes, "You're not my dad." Get in, dude. Hold on. How can I send
You
an?
pay him enough, he'll be whatever you want him to be.
How do I invite Obi, dude?
If he's part of the Discord, all you got
Yeah,
to
he's
do is
already in
click
the
on the voice chat.
I know, but I don't think he knows how to do that.
She
was in
just
a minute
asked me
ago.
what your Twitch name.
Lord underscore
Beef
Beef
Castle.
Castle.
I know, but she's like,
They'll
oh,
s-
really?
Call her by her first name, not her last name.
So do I get to?
No,
What do you mean no?
no, don't
You
say
didn't even
anything.
know what I was gonna say.
I know. I bet you're gonna say like, "Do I get to talk to her too?" And I go, "Fuck no, dude. Fuck no."
No, I was gonna say, do I get to meet her?
No.
Yeah. Once we're
No.
once
I'm
I wife
selective
that
of
up,
her.
dude.
No, I am selective of her. No one gets to meet her.
Wait,
You're
what?
lucky you met her.
I haven't met her.
No, I'm talking about Waldo. He's lucky he met her.
Oh,
I drove 10 hours and then took an hour-long train to go to bars with her. I'd say that's
I know.
pretty committed. Granted, I needed to be in Providence as well, but
Fucking stalker.
no, it was
I
a
haven't
sweet
stopped
gesture.
talking about her since I heard about her. So I think I'm doing a little bit better.
You're not my dad.
You're not my dad,
I-
dude.
I told her to
Obi, Geep.
I told her to join. She said, I saw that he's going on. I didn't know what Twitch is, but I did watch one of his streams briefly. He's
Nerd.
funny. He's
Dude.
funny.
Don't tell her to watch the live one. I'm
Oh, is she
I'm
talking
so
about
sunburned
me?
and tired. Is she talking? Felix, shut the fuck up, please. You're causing me great stress.
I mean, obviously she wouldn't be talking about you because you're not that funny.
Oh man, my
I always
feelings
Hilariously
I
looking.
always talk
again,
about
dude.
everybody. He's the funniest.
It's my fucking stream, and now
Oh,
everybody's.
Yeah, this is why we don't like Obi in the stream.
Oh, Obi, are you kicking your phone down the
Texting on his
staircase?
phone.
Look, man, you asked me
Obi,
to
are you
type
running?
in
Are you
chat,
running
asked
your
me to
hand through a
type.
bag of Cheetos while you're listening to the chat, dude?
Dude, you asked me 100 times. Type in the chat. Do this.
Are you typing in
do
the chat
that.
while you're talking to
God,
us live on
just
voice?
snip it. God.
Let him live his life.
Yeah.
Yep, exactly. You're not my dad.
Dude, we gotta get Jeremy in here, dude.
No, we need to get Rainwater in here.
I feel like he'd just listen, and then every once in a while he'd be like, "You guys are fucked."
You're down to 8 viewers now.
People are leaving.
Yeah, because I left because I'm not allowed to type. So
Oh, you can be in the stream
Nope.
and also
Not
on
doing it.
Discord.
not
All right.
doing it.
Hold on, I'll be
Nope.
right.
Dude, you know how long the delay is if he's
You're
using a
so
phone?
goddamn demanding, Mike. What the fuck?
Guys, I'm
Real
Y'all
the,
just figure this out.
I'm trying to taskmaster here.
You're real selfish.
All right, hold on one
Get in
second.
chat. Get on the
Am I-
stream. Get in voice. Do this. Stop typing on your phone.
I know. He
Ugh.
told me get in
Felix,
Discord. I was like, what?
That's such a good.
Fine.
That's such a perfect voice actor voice for like a cartoon nuisance character. Yeah, like that's like the iconic like. "Oh, I'm gonna tell mom you didn't go to school, you piece of shit."
I just want to say, when you said the word Cassie, immediately I looked up to the sky like a howling wolf and go, Cassie!
Cassie. And Jeremy used
I was
to.
like,
Jeremy
I mean,
would.
I-
Dude, Jeremy would be the one that always brings it up too. He'd be like,
God.
"Bro, it's not so bad. At least you
You
know,
know what?
Cassie's gone, but
I was playing Call of Duty with Jeremy the other night,
yeah."
and all I could think about was the time that he made us sit in his dorm room and watch his old Muck Dog.
Oh my
videos.
god, dude! Remember when I was like,
Who has their high school baseball videos?
He
I
had
didn't
it
even have
with
high
him?
school.
yeah, dude, our buddy Jeremy brought his baseball Nipmuc. The Nipmuc. What was their team name? Probably something like the Wildcats or something fucking stupid like that. And he made us watch it, and he cried. He cries every time he watches it. He's like, "Oh,
He's like,
that has
"Look
the
at
best
these
days of my
amazing-
life."
Look at these amazing plays I made in right field.
Bro, remember we started making fun of him for having a fat ass, dude?
Oh
He's
my
like,
God.
He's like, "Dude, I got voted best ass in the muck, dude."
I was like, I remember standing up and he's like,
Dude,
"Fuck down."
we should clip this. We should clip this and then just tag Jeremy over and over again in it. I'll just keep posting it to
Dude, I
Facebook and go,
guarantee- I
Jeremy,
guarantee he
Gee.
still watches them. I guarantee you.
Oh, dude, I bet he tears up every time, dude. And he's just like, "I could have been pro."
Oh my God. Dude, it was like an hour of watching.
I know.
I'm like,
And it's not
how
even,
do-
dude.
first off, like who videotapes?
It's
a
not even.
high school baseball game.
It wasn't even strung together well. It was made by like an AV club,
Oh,
Oh, wow.
and it was there was like a sad song in the background that's supposed to be like jovial. It was like, "My tears don't go, wonder why."
I just want to. I mean, I spent like 45 minutes trying to figure out what a nip muck was.
I know.
Like, I don't even know what this means.
And he's like, "That's mass, dude. That's the muck."
Nip muck.
Yeah. Oh, dude, listening to him
Like
talk
the-
about baseball was so fucking funny, dude. Every time, because I'm like, "Dude, you idiot! You're sitting here with us. You weren't a good baseball player. You're just as dumb and useless as the rest of us."
Right.
Hold on, I'll be right back.
Sorry about that. My door. I put enough graphite on that door to fucking make a pencil. It still squeaks.
Oh, I thought that was his fucking computer chair.
No, no.
Oh my god, his computer chair bothers the fuck out of me every time he moves.
Bro,
I was getting my service dog was outside enjoying the evening cool. This heat in Pennsylvania has been getting her.
it was fucking like 80 degrees on top of that mountain, and as soon as we got to the base of it, 115.
Yeah.
We hit 98 today in Pennsylvania.
Holy
Yeah,
shit,
like-
dude, that's
Y'all
blazing.
are fun. Y'all are
Yeah,
funny.
yeah. All of our crops are dying.
Bro,
Like-
you're out in that heat for a GS5?
Yeah,
God.
bro, easy, dude. Don't share my job title, please. Yeah. There's no remorse for the poor broken masses, dude, and the government. They're like, hey, one of our comm links went down, so get on out there. And like, it feels like a blow dryer, and I haven't hydrated properly yesterday. And they're like, tough tits. You want to be hired during these tough times?
Oh my God.
No, I'm just kidding. They're actually pretty nice.
I mean,
Did I
I
tell
get
you I
treated-
qualified
treated
for
like
a
a slave, but at
GS9
least I get
position?
paid well.
What'd you say, Pat?
I qualified for a GS9 position.
You'll never get it in a million years, dude.
Fiction, I got one.
No,
Got
straight,
a GS
straight off.
dude.
I got offered for it, but I wasn't moving to Afghanistan for it.
Oh yeah, that's the fucking that would be a great position. And they're like, yeah, you just do a 365 here, and they're like, nah, I'm all right, dude. I'm all good on that. For a GS9's pay, not a chance.
Yep, not happening.
And dude, they stopped paying contractors shit now too.
No, not really. My brother's a contractor.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
My friend Shamanica did like a 365 at Kuwait, and I think she only got like 70K.
That's Kuwait.
Yeah,
That's
I know.
Kuwait.
I know.
There ain't no fucking danger there.
Mm.
It's like my brother. My brother's Air Force.
Mhm.
So, but I have a lot of respect
Amon,
for like
go
Air
on.
Force TAC P and stuff like that.
Yeah, TACP's sick.
But my brother, he came in telling like my mom that he was deploying. And my mom's like, okay, well, I want you to be safe. And I looked at my mom and I said, you do realize he's deploying for 6 fucking months to Hawaii. There ain't a fucking thing he has to worry about other than getting less than a 3-star hotel.
I don't know, man. I got treated like shit when I was in Iraq. Not Afghanistan, but when we got to Iraq, Obi, you're in Qatar at the same time that you and Jer and me and Jake went to, and Reg went to at the exact same time, right?
Yeah, pretty much.
Okay. Yeah, we were still living in tents, and like the army had these sick hooches, and they like had way better like Cadillacs and shit. Ours, we had to tidy ours up, and the KBR guys didn't give a fuck about cleaning them.
Wait, that means you were in Qatar the same time I was.
When? No. Wait, were you there in 07?
Yeah, that was the same time you were deployed with Sedano, right?
No. That was you were in Kabul then, homie.
Oh, okay.
But
But
I-
you and I went to.
yeah,
Oh, that's right.
yeah,
Okay,
we went to
you're right.
Creech. Yeah, I volunteered to go to Kabul, and at the last moment, because it was open for E4, and they switched it to E5, and they swapped you and me, thinking that we would go together, and instead they just did the exact opposite and split us apart.
Yep.
So I got stuck with fucking Hungry Butt and Al Dafra, dude.
Boxers.
He actually, I think he was probably like one of the most composed people in UAE.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just, there's just not like, there's no hamster running in that wheel, so I feel like he's just chill as a cucumber. Like you could tell,
It's just the wind sometimes.
you could tell him that we were still in New Mexico, and he would be like, "Oh yeah, that's right."
Wait, we are? Okay.
Yeah.
I guess that makes sense. Yeah.
I was gonna go home, but I could stay a while.
Yeah, I might have been in Qatar on R&R while you guys were there.
Weren't you at Camp Adder?
Yeah,
What
I was
year?
in Adder and Anaconda.
Yeah, I never got to go to Anaconda. What time? What year were you in Adder?
Adder, I was there from 7.
Damn, dude, this
Beginning of
chat's
7
chat's
to
only vets.
08.
07 to 08. I was there then.
Yeah, because I
You
was.
should change your
we
Twitch
did
title
18 months.
to Veteran Hangout.
There you go.
Yeah.
Oh god, you just asked him to do the impossible.
Yeah. Well,
Mhm.
is everything gonna
Sorry.
crash if I do this? If I update it?
Don't do it.
It should-
No, you'll be fine.
Don't.
It's just
I'll
I'm
read-
worried if you'll even be able to mentally do it.
I'll retitle it later.
I went into his room.
Like
Apparently, I have to dub myself the marketing guy, huh?
Why? What's up?
That you didn't think of this.
Oh,
I'll take 10%.
that's fine, dude. I don't give a fuck about money, dude. I just you guys, if I ever get 50 followers, we'll be on a roll. I'm just gonna give it all. I'm gonna give away everything I have, dude.
That's not much.
No, it's not. But whatever proceeds I make, you guys could just have it. I guess. I'll probably take some. Never owned a jet ski. I might get one.
You know what's cool about this? Is it's like
I'm just kidding. I don't give a
listening
fuck
to
about a jet ski.
podcast.
Yeah, it is a podcast.
Yeah, but like while still being able to talk in the podcast.
That is pretty
You're
cool.
never gonna
Not for
play
you,
a game.
Yeah, it's never gonna what?
You're not gonna play a game.
Yeah, probably not gonna play a game. I'm so fucking tired, dude.
Yeah, me too.
But that
Dude,
Viking uniform,
Oh,
you need it.
fuck, man. I do want to play Fall Guys.
I played Fall Guys the other day. and I
That
was just
stupid
dying
pineapple
laughing.
dude fucking pissed me off when I was watching.
You played it, Obi?
Yeah, and I almost chucked my controller at the
Dude,
screen. That
isn't it-
fucking guy in the hot dog jumped on my head
That
one
hot
more
dog
fucking
one,
time.
yeah.
Bro, it's only like the baddest motherfuckers on the block are soda cans, hot dogs, pineapples,
Dude,
toucans.
let a hot dog jump on
Bro.
my fucking head one more time.
You should jump into Fall Guys with us. Can you? Oh, it's not cross-platform, is it? Fuck.
Not yet, no.
I think it will be on the next season.
I
Which-
think that's the goal because it probably blew up.
Dude,
So-
they have like, it's like the ultimate game like streaming right now.
Yeah, their servers are trash, man. They keep crashing at least on PlayStation.
Oh, they keep like rebuilding them because they didn't expect this big of a turnout.
I mean, how could you? It's like the most simplistic
Yeah.
game, but you die laughing.
I know. I guarantee, dude. As soon as they add weapons, game changer. You know what they also should
Yeah.
add? You know what? There should be
A bunch of dicks.
yeah, like a bunch of wieners that just fall in the sky and then like hit you in the head
No,
and knock
like
you out.
everybody is
Has
just
a
a little
dick.
wiener.
Oh, I thought you were gonna say everybody had raging boners and they're just chasing butts, dude.
They
But-
need to add to like be able to punch people.
Yeah.
I swear to
Yeah.
God, like
And
my
and-
whole goal was I was just swanton diving.
Yeah.
Yeah, just trying to knock him off the edge. I'm like, oh, you want to fuck on me?
that
You
oh, you
couldn't
trying
pick
to
'em up
knock
and
on
throw
me?
'em, right?
No, you can't throw people. You can only grab
I
them
wish you could,
momentarily.
Yeah,
that
you can
would've
only
been
grab
great.
them.
Yeah, I think they'll change that. I think they'll like you'll be able to swing them down or something. But they should add like a random instance of like a ghost, like a NPC ghost. Whoever's gonna make it to their finish line first just grabs them and takes them to the beginning, just to add more to the random madness.
I can't remember which one I was playing, but it was the one that has like the giant windmill like right up the center and everybody's breaking off to the sides. I'm like, you
Dude,
pansy.
pussy, dude. I'm going straight,
I
dude.
ran right up there. That thing shot me.
Bro, I
300
only
yards.
I ran up to it and it just clocked me in the side of the head and my character just like slumped down in front of it and people
No,
just
dude.
people just trampled me.
I got shot out of a cannon. Like I'm not even lying. I don't even think like the game held me anymore. I was so far off the map. I was ready to be on the next level.
That'd be sick of it. I was playing with Laura and Alan. Dude, Alan kept getting jetted forward by like the hammers that spin. There's like one map that I don't think he ever stood up. He just got knocked hammer to hammer all the way to Victory Street, dude.
I was so mad.
I hate those the seesaws. I don't like those at all. It's,
Oh, that one. I've gotten pretty decent at that one.
because you need teamwork or you need to be alone, and both of
Right.
those are not valid options.
No, because every time I saw a hot dog, I was purposely standing at
Yeah.
the other end. I'm like, I may die. but
Yeah,
you're going.
I need that. I need you to die. Every
I
time,
made it.
if they made a punch function, dude, that would be so much funnier. It just because
Yeah.
as soon as right off the start, people would just start wildly fucking mollywhopping each other, dude. That would be so fucking funny. If that entire
I don't think I've qualified one time on the Doors one. It's like American Gladiator.
yeah,
The one Blazers behind.
bro. It's like a cartoon Wipeout.
Dude. Every time I'm like, yep, just don't mind me running into this wall, but I can't move.
Do you remember the original Most Extreme Elimination Challenge that was just Chinese people?
Yeah.
It's like that.
Dude, I used to laugh my ass
Dude,
off for
yeah.
hours watching that show.
Bro, I cried laughing with this dude Tommy and I used to like call each other just to watch it. And dude, I would be in tears laughing at these poor Asians getting slaughtered by all these like flying objects. And there was like no mercy either. It wasn't like, make sure you pace yourself and go one at a time. It's dangerous. They're like, fucking go, dude. Every man for himself. You could bring a knife.
I mean, I would just die laughing at the one that has like 7 stairs, and they're like, get to the top of it. It's like 7 stairs.
And somebody slips. Somebody slips
Right.
off the 6th step and falls all the way to the
Right.
ground. And they're like,
And
"Oi!"
there's always that one dickhead that's like, oh, you slipped. You look like you're doing pretty good. Let me grab your leg as I plummet to my death.
That's basically all I do in every game. I just act as a nuisance.
God, you're a cancer.
I know. I'm just I'm like the ultimate griefer, dude. Like I don't know how to win or how the game functions, but I do know what upsets people. Like in Warzone, whenever I drop in and like when you guys would set a target, I just fly after the person that's going to the nearest area before me. Like I'm gonna sneak up on him and I'm gonna snap his neck.
Yeah, I mean, that was. I don't think I've ever seen somebody have 4 zeros in that game mode, but you managed to do it.
I like how you said all.
4 zeros?
Did you say straight bagels, dude? Was that Jeremy? It's like bagels across the board, dude. Way to go.
Never seen that.
Yeah, I got 0.
Like I figured you got 100 points just for dropping it.
I was just gonna
Must
say,
have broke your legs coming in.
how did I not get points for being on the team that scored points?
Yeah.
They're like, yeah, your team got points. What do you fucking
It's
want, dude?
impressive.
They're like, what do you want, cripple kid? You must be a Make-A-Wish kid, dude.
Like, are you playing with your elbow?
Yeah, clearly you're just smashing a keyboard with your head.
Yeah. Clearly you have 0 thumbs.
Are you like the level 2 on that still?
On what?
On that Fall Guys thing?
Yeah, I haven't played since we played the other night.
Guys, you should get it so we could all play.
Oh my gosh. No, I don't have time to play.
I think
I'll just
season
watch y'all.
do.
I think season 2 is hopefully they do cross-platform because it's a hit. And this is only season 1 and it's still very fun. Most games suck when they first come out. So they're probably going to add some pay-to-win features and cash grabs and hopefully better more content.
Can't do pay to win anymore.
Oh really? Did they like ban it through the Gamers Association? After 10 years of us complaining?
It's illegal in the EU.
Oh really?
And that's half their demographic.
No shit.
Why are they paying it in the EU?
Yeah, long time ago. But then a couple states did it too. I think California did it.
Oh yeah, because kids were stealing their parents' credit cards.
I mean, I'm hearing a lot of communism remarks right now.
Are you saying pay to win's good?
No, I don't really. I mean, as a business owner, I wouldn't care.
Yeah,
but
but you shouldn't pay for more content for the game you purchased. Like
I mean, every video game has it now with DLCs.
I know, and that's such a crock of shit, dude. That's such a fucking like. They're gonna end up like cornering themselves out of the market, and people are just gonna play fucking indie games at some point.
I mean, I don't see that happening for like Call of Duty or anything.
I know.
Like that.
Yeah, well, people are always gonna play Call of Duty. It's
because all these little wieners are like, "Come on, mom, it's $15."
I think the smartest move they made was making Warzone free. That was like they got all their original fans back.
Right. Yeah, because all those people, even though they only get Warzone, they can still pay for content, like characters and stuff like that.
Yeah, and then people like me are like, I don't give a fuck about skins,
No,
dude.
right. Either do I.
Yeah.
But I'm just saying, it's like when I get killed by somebody that bought something, I'm just like, well, you're cool.
You know who would definitely buy skins, dude? Jer.
Oh, I'm sure.
They'd be like, yo, check out this fucking paint job on this LMG. Cherry.
Right.
Cherry red, dude. Sick.
Matches my truck.
Yeah. Texas. Like, Jerry,
Hey.
you're a Bostonian through and through.
Right. No, but my
I'm a
grandfather lives in
Texan.
Texas.
Yeah, I know you are, Perez, but you're an actual Texan. Jeremy
I
has
know.
Jeremy
I
has
came back.
Jeremy has the state of Texas tattooed on his arm, and he lived there for
I
like
had
3
the state of
years.
Texas tattooed on me.
And you still live there, so it makes sense.
I went
That
to
is
El
true.
Paso for 90 days, and it was the worst experience of my life.
Yeah, border
That
towns.
is the desert.
Yeah,
It was the worst. I
That is
had
not
more.
Texas.
I had more fun in the Middle East than I did down there. Although the food was a lot better in El Paso.
Bro, I never had better food in my life than Camp Adder.
I don't know.
Yeah, the defect was pretty fire there.
Yeah, and the Ugandans were always vigilant to get in and out of the chow hall.
I was there before the Ugandans got there.
Really?
And then after they got there, it was like you were scared to death to come up to the damn gate because they'd shoot you.
I know.
They didn't care.
We had to go check their towers to make sure that they were like, we had to go do tower checks at night occasionally. It was the scariest experience because they like telling each other scary stories to like pass the time. And then you get up there and spook them, and they'd be like, "Oh!" Like they immediately like reach for a rifle, and you're like, "Dude, chill, please. We're within the wire. Calm down."
I'm gonna go to bed
You're gonna
They're
bed.
not.
here
Not
shortly.
Ah.
I got to punch the clock tomorrow for the man.
This has been a good podcast, dude.
Yeah, probably one of your best ones.
Thanks, dude. I wouldn't mind.
Yeah, I agree.
I would rather just podcast than worry about providing a game for somebody to watch. But
I mean, let's be real. You've never
I became
actually been a
invested in your
gamer.
goddamn cheeseburger, so no, you're gonna play.
yeah, I'll play. I have to I have to get further in Far Cry just so when I join Felix's game, we have like more stuff available.
I wish you could pull stats on your accuracy of
Bro.
your rounds.
Did you see that clip I made?
It might be 2%.
Me just taking
I
headshots.
agree.
I'm dead on in Far Cry.
First
No,
off,
you're
when
not with
when
that
you're
goddamn
taking
slingshot.
headshots
I wanted to like wring your neck.
The slingshot sucks. Yeah, I fucked up with
The-
that.
I was
taking
literally
headshots
like,
at guys that
shut
are
up and change
NPCs
that.
that aren't moving. Like,
Yeah, that's the point of a headshot. You wait
I mean,
and then you take the shot. I don't
But-
get what are you saying?
well,
You're taking running
that's-
headshots, bro? What are you fucking out of your mind?
I mean, I've been known to take one or two. Dude, I beat that game like I don't know 6 years ago when it came out.
That's funny because it came out 2 years ago.
Whatever.
Yeah, I don't ever listen to any of the. Well, I don't watch any of the cutscenes. I don't listen to the tutorials.
You could have probably already been done if you didn't spend 3 hours on a fly rod and the other 3 hours
That's
chasing
true.
animals for skins.
I can't, dude. It's
That's
like
true.
OCD. I can't stop hunting animals. I don't know.
mean,
OCD or ADD?
ADD.
Like,
And
Yeah,
then you
that's
get
probably-
you
fucking
got
killed by a
lost
what is
track
that
of
thing
your
that
mission.
probably a little bit of autism in there. Probably a little bit of autism at some point.
Like, and a side of 8 years old.
Yeah, it just every time I see one of the animals, I'm like, I need fucking loot, dude. I need
You're
immediate.
like a fucking squirrel.
Dude, I
You're like-
I'm just so greedy in a video game that as soon as I am part Jewish, so every time
mean,
I
I
see
get it.
coin, I'm like, I need that now. That's mine.
I mean, I get it.
Yeah, but you don't save like a Jewish person because you spent your shit.
No, I still got bread.
No, you
Are
don't.
you kidding me? He does.
Really?
in
You got
real
bread in
life,
the
he
cupboard.
does.
That's it.
I still got
I
challah.
don't think he in 2 years in Germany. I don't think he bought one drink for anybody.
Are you kidding me, dude? I bought everybody drinks.
God,
You didn't buy me any.
I
believe
definitely
it.
bought you drinks because Jeremy and me both bought you drinks one night, the entire night.
We went
I don't
out.
remember. Did I go to Blackout Town? I
For
think I did,
sure.
probably.
For
We
sure.
went out so many times. It'd go around and be like,
You know,
"Well,
that
it's
was just
turn,"
a
and he's
big
like,
blur.
"Oh, I only brought 20 euro." I'm like, "You plan on drinking all night for 20 euro?"
Yeah, I
He's
mean-
like,
I'm pretty
"Yeah."
sure I'm the one who bought the Four Locos.
I would
The-
not be proud of that.
The ticks are stacking up against you right now. Hold on.
Oh, I thought he quit his stream.
Yeah, hold on. I'll control delete.
Yeah.
And then these monitors I'll just push onto the floor. Yeah, well, someday
You provided entertainment.
Someday when I'm
Jesus.
someday when I'm a GS12 too, bro. Dude,
I mean,
living like a roach for years, or being a rat king, I guess, for years. If I made GS12 pay, I don't even know. I'd be like, I have enough money to buy the world.
That was my brother when he started making bread.
Really?
Yeah, he makes 6 figures a year now.
Dude, if I made six
He just
figures,
bought it. He
I
just bought a 300 and some odd $1,000 house, and he got a bunch of shit going on right now.
dude, if I made six figures, I'd die immediately. I'd be dead within a
You
year.
could
Yeah,
if you would have listened to me 3 years ago.
I know. Well, dude, I told you
Ooh.
I told you if they have openings, I'll fucking. I said I'll leave Pittsburgh,
I
and you're like, sorry, bro.
You realize
Well-
you promised this to everybody though, because you said the same thing to me.
Oh yeah, nobody has ever provided me a job.
I can't.
I mean,
fucking
I
get you a
can't.
job in geology.
I can't provide you in a job because
I
I'm in
can't.
pharmacy.
Yeah.
Oh, there it is.
I can
There it is.
show you how to write a resume to apply for this job.
All right. Can I just
Yeah,
copy?
yeah.
Dude, can I just copy paste and add geology? I
I
put.
mean, you might want to just leave that portion out. I mean, no, but realistically, I know GS12s that I work with that
Our
have,
geologist?
like, retail backgrounds. So
Oh god, dude! Everybody in my section, that's over GS 11, maybe even 10, all masters and PhDs.
that's awkward.
It sucks because they're brilliant, and I'm like, why are you a GS 9? You're like,
Yeah,
yep,
that's
time and
terrible.
grade, just waiting on my time.
That's. I mean, I already told
How are
you.
you not more advanced? Because your service should count as your time and grades.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it does. Unfortunately, it doesn't count for your GS scale. It only counts
Yeah.
for your time and government work. So
Yeah.
So
Free
like,
pension.
I get an extra like 3 days of leave a year instead.
Because all the rocks you licked in the military don't count. These are
I
different
know.
rocks.
Yeah, I work in hydrology. Or damn, I probably shouldn't share more. I guess.
Yeah, you should.
Don't do it.
But yeah.
Yeah.
So I don't even get to fuck with rocks anymore, dude. I liked rocks. I wasn't good
When you told me
at rocks by
when
any
you told me
means.
you play with rocks, I was like, really? This is what your life has come to?
I'm an eccentric,
I mean-
dude. I'm an eccentric. What do you want?
I play with rocks too, just not the ones that you were playing with.
Uh-oh.
Do they belong to other people?
They did.
Oh yeah, are you just out there fingering buttholes, dude?
Yep.
Confiscating some people's poop shoots.
Yep.
That's pretty funny. I think that would be I would definitely be like, let's fuck while I'm doing it. Let's fuck.
Actual fuck.
Yeah, during a canal search, I'd be like, hot.
Wow. All right.
You're special there, bud.
Bro, do you remember?
Yeah. I was just
Did anybody else ever go to Aldafra? Do you remember the I know OB, they had it in Qatar, the 3D like scan that the TCNs would walk through, and it gives you like a body search, see if they have any weapons.
Yeah.
There was a guy that had a to be fair, he had a horse cock, dude.
oh my god.
His name, his legal name, I remember it because I was crying laughing when I saw this guy. I forget his Jude, but he went by Bobo. He's this big fucking Alabama hick, and he was like the search pit leader. And he was like, "Hey man, get over here and take a look at this dude's dong." And none of them spoke English, so I was like, "Yeah, sure, I'll take a look." And dude, it looked like he was stealing an arm into the base, dude. Like, and it was nuts. He definitely had like elephantitis, and
Oh my god.
it was so big that the 3D scan pinged it at like a weapon. And his legal name was Muhammad. 3 times Muhammad,
Most
dude.
commonly used name in the world.
Yeah, and he got the most common first, middle, and last name all at once, dude. Triple Hamid, dude.
Oh Jesus.
Yeah, and this dude and we laughed at it, and then he was in, because you know, like all the TCNs wear like the scrubs, kind of, you know what I mean, like the workwear, and he was laughing and looking down at, like, you see it, don't you? You know what's up. And then this little, like, one of his tiny little man friends, which might have been a lover, was like, he was like, oh, and I'm like, dude, that's a fucking hog, son. What do you do with that thing? You could beat
Camel.
someone's ass with that thing.
It's like a fucking tenderloin hanging down.
Dude, I today when we came down from the mountain that I went to, there was a bunch of wild horses. It was, pretty cool to see, I guess. I've never seen a wild horse before. And all of them looking horse-like and majestic, I guess, except the one at the very back that was kind of looking sheepish. And it was fully on, dude. It had a huge horse boner. I think it was trying to hide it, like it was blushing. It was at the back of the pack, like, oh, geez, come on, get out of here. It's like smacking it around with his horse legs. Like, come on,
First
come
of all,
on.
why do you keep talking about
Yeah.
it?
Was there?
Oh, because
Like,
I thought of
you are
Muhammad's.
wrong.
I thought of Muhammad's giant horse
Because
cock.
he had an experience up on top of the mountain today that makes Brokeback sad.
That's the thing,
Biblical,
yep.
dude.
At
Biblical.
any point
Spiritual.
during your day, were you like, man, I probably should drink some water?
Oh yeah, dude.
No, he's just dehydrated and delirious now.
Yeah, I am
Mike,
fucking
does your
out
butthole
of it.
hurt?
No, there wasn't any fucking. Just giant horse dongs, dude.
Wow.
And,
Your sunburn is fucking pissing me off. I could see it on your face.
Yeah.
Underneath your eye. It looks so fucking weird.
Dude, I put a filter on my camera to tone it down, and it's still.
Yeah, no. You can tell.
Yeah, it hurts.
Do you not believe in sunblock or anything?
No, I was covered in sunscreen. It's just you're at such a high altitude that there's like no UV coverage.
Did
There's
you
no,
reapply?
we were only there for like
Oh, it doesn't matter.
Yeah,
like
yeah.
after 8,000 feet, you burn out
Immediately.
in the field.
yeah.
Bro, I just want to know, are you out there like every movie with like the full zinc on your nose and that weird hat that's got like the mesh hanging off the back of it?
Sometimes
not
you
you,
need
no.
that shit.
No, I refuse. They gave us fucking these like beekeeper hats. They're like, trust
Yes,
me,
that's what I'm talking
you're gonna
Yeah.
want. They're like, you're gonna want this, and I go, I'd rather fucking die, dude. And I just get sunburned every time.
There's no way you're not sitting out there with the zinc all over your nose.
No, never, dude.
When we were doing our field study for my final semester, we went out to the Southwest U.S. and we went up to Mount Whitney, which is
Mhm.
the highest
Yeah.
elevation in the southern United
Yeah.
States.
Is that outside
And,
of Portland?
yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
And so, or no, it's damn, what was that town that we're at?
Is it Washington or Oregon that Mount
No,
Whitney's
it's
at?
California.
It's
Really?
California.
I don't know. Fuck about the West Coast, dude.
But
Yeah.
it's near the Abraham Hills where Iron Man was filmed.
Oh, nice.
It looks just like fucking Afghanistan up through there.
Yeah, dude.
And
That's go on.
when we were hiking up there, I literally, like, with sunscreen, I had a SPF 100 on. I was still getting blisters
Yeah.
on my ears
Oh,
Yeah.
because
geez.
there's so little UV protection.
Bro, I thought the UV index went from 0 to 10, and in Vegas it's always 11, and I feel like that's a joke. They're like they cranked it up to 11, and
No.
yeah, you fry like immediately, especially once you like get out of the cloud coverage of like the basin.
Yeah, 6,420 feet is when the UV index is pretty much useless.
Dude, it was this guy that I was working with was like, "You're definitely gonna need sunscreen," and I was like, "Whatever, dude." And I apply sunscreen like the War Boys and Mad Max when they huff the silver spray paint.
Spray paint.
That's exactly how I apply sunscreen, dude. And it's like, ah! And so it's pretty coated up, and then it's still like it's only good for like 30 or 40 minutes.
Can you go outside, Lima?
Yeah,
That
kind of.
sucks.
Felix, I was just gonna say the same thing. I was gonna go, yeah, I do.
Well, I said it first.
I know you win. See?
Yep. So I'm probably gonna go and start texting this person back. I don't know. She says her name is Tara, so I'm gonna.
Oh, dude, I didn't tell you.
Yeah.
I didn't tell any of you guys about the fucking weird Bumble or Tinder date I went on the other day. I went on.
Well, you
Yeah, what
hardly
was his
talked
name?
to me. This is the only time you talk to me.
So
Yeah, no shit.
I don't know, man. Text me.
I don't have your number, fuckface.
Yikes.
Damn.
His number is
No. Delete the stream. Delete the stream. Delete the stream. Crash the stream.
I don't need him to have stalkers.
It's alright. You can just go out and buy a new track phone.
I'll text you. I'll text you my number. But this big titty goth girl stripper, dude. It was pretty it was like right up my alley. She was like super bizarre, covered in tattoos, burlesque dancer, and fire eater.
Hated
I'm
her
like,
parents.
yeah, for sure. And I'm like, man, I am fucking killing Vegas right now, dude. This is exactly what I came for. And she was like, my AC broke. Do you want to just meet me at this hotel? And I go, yeah, sure. I don't know why that doesn't seem like
What
it's.
the heck?
That doesn't seem like a big deal. And then I got to the hotel and I was like, I probably should have brought my gun. And yeah, I don't know if at one point if I was supposed to pay for sex or what, but I kind of just hung out. I got pretty ripped, and then I was like, I'm gonna head out now. That was it, dude. That was pretty much it. You ever meet somebody that you have nothing in common with, and it's not like fuck. You're just like, oh, you just live in another world, dude.
Yeah.
So the date was like just as boring as that conversation you just told
Had, yeah. Yep. That was it. That was the whole gist.
Yep.
Yeah, we like sat by a pool, and I was thinking of funny shit. I was like, hey, there's a couple arguing in the parking lot. You want to go laugh at it? She was like, I don't deal with trauma. And I was like, all right. So that's not fun.
Oh, she shot you down.
No, she only deals with drama. So
Oh.
So she was just like, well, I don't know if you guys know this, but performers are not really having a good go through COVID.
well, no shit. They got no work.
Yeah,
Did
I know.
you let her know her parents love her?
No, I did. I don't. Like a kind of benevolent God, I don't tell people how to live their lives.
Yeah,
I mean,
at the same time, but like if you've got somebody who's a stripper and they go through a hard time because COVID happens, it's like, well, yeah, you were at the fucking bottom of the barrel. You couldn't do anything except this.
Oh no, she's pretty top tier stripper.
I mean,
So she could do something else.
Yeah, fuck for money.
I don't know what you mean by like top tier. I know your
I know.
company. So.
Like she had like her own show.
Ah.
I
Like a
mean,
TV
like
show?
No, she
Yeah,
wasn't. She wasn't
center stage.
She wasn't a stripper. She was a like burlesque performer and like fire eater and chainsaw eater or some shit.
because there's only like 22 million of those in Vegas, so
Yeah, it's not the best place to start your grand opening. Yeah, yeah.
I mean, I feel
Location.
I totally got my own show. It's on this corner,
Dude,
the back alley.
if a street magician approaches me in Vegas, dude, I'm swinging. I can't stand street magic. Almost as much as I can't stand fucking improv. And dude, this place is lousy with homeless people and magicians. They're everywhere. Everybody's looking to be like, hey, you want to see a cool trick? And I'm like, no, I'm not giving you my fucking money, dude. Don't fucking do something that's going to scare me. It's too early to be scared.
Hey, you want to see this cool trick? Let me see $20.
Yeah, dude. A guy came up to me at one of the gas stations I went to, and he was like, you want to see it? And I go, no. And then he was like, can I have $10? And I was like, that's just specific. I was like, I don't have $10 to give you. And he
You're
was
like, bro, it's 2020. Nobody carries cash.
he read the company name that I have on my shirt. He like read it aloud and was like, okay, I see. Like he's gonna find my company and be like, oh, it's on, dude. I was like it was such a weird interaction because he like read my company name and he was like,
I mean, I
I
feel
see
like
what you're like.
You probably
these
thought you were
beggars and
recording with them.
bums and
Yeah.
stuff need to like get up to time and like, bitch, it's 2020. I'll Venmo you some money, but get away from me.
There's a shit ton of like really
Are you?
talented homeless people here.
Right. I'm just like, when somebody asks me for cash, I'm like, it's 2020. I don't get points for handing out cash.
You go, dude, what do you
Like,
do you have a debit machine on you?
Right. I'm like, I only use my credit
You
card
got a
when I get
square?
points.
Yeah.
Air
Do you
miles
have
or
a
I get
Square
very
device
outpriced.
plugged into your phone?
God.
Yeah.
Oh,
Dude, that's half
you
tempting.
laugh about
Stand on the
that.
corner and be like, "Hey, can you give me some
Yeah,
money?"
bro, just
And
slide your
then
card.
like, "Sorry, I only have cards." Well, good thing I have a Square.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I've heard that
happened
before.
to me in my
Dude,
subdivision.
I
This
heard
little
that.
Boy Scout kid did that. And I was like, come on.
Yeah, god damn it, now I'm definitely gonna give you money.
I'm like, I don't want your stale ass popcorn, kid.
Yeah, dude, that was a really good fucking card you had up your sleeve. Respect. Here's $5.
Right. Well, that's why I bought it, because I was like, well played,
You did
kid.
buy it.
Yes.
Yeah.
I was like, well played.
Yeah, dude.
I'm like, I better be getting 5% cash back on this, or I'm pissed. I'm coming for you, kid.
I miss the homeless people in Pittsburgh, dude, because they're just like out and like obnoxious and mean. It's
Right.
like,
Dude,
yo, hey,
they
my man, let
they
me get
finally got
$2
the
off
one-
you. What's up?
they finally got the one girl that does panhandling up here, up on the exit for Robinson, up by the Air Force Base.
Oh,
the
really? Towards
171st, the
Moon?
Fueling Wing.
Moon?
Yeah, yeah. She's been pregnant for 5 years, dude.
Oh, cool.
Yeah. So holds a sign, "I'm pregnant, need help," and everybody knows that she's fucking a meth head.
Bro, I want
And
to. Oh, shit.
the one
go ahead.
day, she was sitting there and there was an undercover cop, and her friend came over and she pulls out this fucking, maternity, how the women have that maternity thing they can wear.
I
The
don't
band, the belt.
know.
Well, it's like the belly, the artificial belly to like
Oh, yeah.
simulate carrying children.
Pregnancy.
Yeah. And she pulls it off and gives it to her friend, and her friend goes to take the position, and the officer arrested her for panhandling and falsification of information or some shit like
good,
that.
dude. They need to fucking hit up the Liberty Bridge. All those fucking panhandlers on Liberty Bridge. It's like the only bridge I ever had to take every day, and there's always a homeless veteran there that's definitely not a veteran.
Yeah.
Like, dude, you got you got OG fucking Jordan retros on, man. You're set. You're doing better than I am. Give it
Yeah.
up, dude.
You knew that's where Dan found me.
Oh, really?
Was panhandling. Yeah. When I was homeless, Dan's the one that got me from being homeless.
Oh, good
Our
for him,
professor.
dude. Have you talked to him recently?
Yeah. His daughter just bought a new house, and it was a lot of hidden shit, and they had paid the inspector to pass it.
Oh, perfect.
And
Typical Pittsburgh, dude.
Dude,
yeah,
that's typical
and
inspectors like everywhere.
Yeah. Well, there's a
well,
lot.
Pittsburgh has quite a few like decent inspectors.
Yeah, but they also the whole area is run by slumlords. Once you get to like
Well, right.
Southside,
Yeah.
The problem is finding the good inspectors, because they charge whatever they want because people know they're good.
Good, yeah.
So they're always busy.
Yeah, hey, remember that $50 that you thought you were gonna pay? It's $300, and also I'll do a good job. And you're like, fuck.
I'll pay $300 if it saves me $10,000 down the road.
Right.
Yeah, dude, my old landlord was trying to sell his it was like a miner's mansion, like a coal miner's old mansion, like a tycoon, and then he sectioned it out into like 5 apartments. And he was trying to sell the house, and I'm like, I told him I snaked his like main line with like an electric eel, because I was getting sewage gas into my apartment, and
Yeah.
Oh.
I was like, you need to get this fixed, and he's like, just really just trying to get rid of the place, man. And I'm like, that doesn't solve my problem now, and so he had to have that fixed, and then his main line is like about to shatter because like all the Pittsburgh like old plumbing lines are terracotta pipes.
Yeah, I was gonna say they're probably all clay.
Yeah, they're all terracotta, dude, and they ruptured like 50 years ago, and now the ground's swelling and nobody really notices or cares.
That was part of the problem in Flint.
Ooh, God, dude, Flint.
I don't live anywhere near there, but
Yeah, I imagine you would.
I know somebody who lives close to there.
Really? They
You
dirtbags?
should see all the landslides we've had. They've I think we've had a couple 100 million cubic feet of dirt come down off of 837.
Really? From
And
what?
that's just it slicking out.
Just
years
years of neglect.
Yeah. And it's the one it slid down, went across 837 and took out two sets of the rails. And
Oh damn.
the midnight coal train from the Coke factory, it actually hit the damn
837's off South Side, right? Like on the back end of South
well
Side.
no, because from like goes up through past Kennywood up
Okay,
through
yeah. McKeesport?
yeah.
Yeesh.
McKeesport all through Elizabeth and everything.
That's just it just proves like state, local, city, federal, no
Governments
government is
are
proactive.
capable. Yeah, they're not
They're
capable.
they're reactive. They're never proactive of anything. They're like, well, we know this is gonna go down, but we might as well just let it happen.
Dude,
and then we'll decide.
In
The problem
Pittsburgh,
in Pennsylvania is like we have the Morgantown sandstone, which is a pretty thick layer. And so when they were cutting out the roads, what they did is they just blasted down through the sandstone, but it created all this microfracturing back
and
through.
now it's finally
And now,
cascading.
30 years later, it's freeze thaw. It's expanding and cracking. I mean, they had a
Pittsburgh also has super porous clay.
Yeah, and they had a 6-ton boulder came down and hit a guy on a motorcycle.
Damn. Oh yeah. Professor Gabler told me about that.
Yeah.
Good.
Well, that's like when I was stationed in North
Just
Dakota.
kidding. It's not good. It's sad.
Every year they flood there, and it's like been happening for 80 years. And it's like they have the Army Corps of Engineers out there every year, and I'm like, we have yet to figure out a drainage.
Nothing, dude. Yeah, the government's like, just give us 1,000, dude.
I'm like, it's every year for the
like,
past
dude,
80 years after winter.
Rome wasn't built in 100 years, dude.
So there's a town up in Wisconsin that my one professor, he's a hydrologist, and he's from Wisconsin. Well, there's this one area up in I want to say it's Appleton, Wisconsin.
You could make it up. I wouldn't know the difference. I've never been to Wisconsin.
Yeah, but
Sheboygan, Wisconsin.
This private owner
I know.
went and bought all these dams from the government because they weren't able to keep up with them. So he went and bought all these dams, and then he started closing them down in order to increase the water level at his one park. Well, what it did is all the farmers that are up the stream from it, they're getting flooded out. Like their entire fields, they're losing everything. And
that's super illegal.
He's going after him. He's like, "What? Look, it's my private property. You can't tell me what to do with it."
I'm pretty sure
and
that
it's destroying.
How they not used eminent domain to take over?
Because the way he had the contract written, they can't tell him how to operate the dam now because they were at failure of operation.
Damn. Literal damn.
I don't know. It depends on the size of the body of water too, doesn't it?
I have no idea, but I took a class on fucking.
Well, I think if it's a certain size amount of water, the government could technically seize it, but it's a sketchy thing because they try to do it here in Michigan all the time.
Yeah,
the federal government tries to.
Has eminent domain been claimed on Flint? Or they just counting their losses? They're just you
they
fucking
don't want anything to do with that.
Yeah, I figured.
Because it was the federal government was like, look, you've known about this for 30 years, and you did nothing the entire time.
I'm surprised people haven't moved. Well, they didn't they give people money to move?
Dude, it's a slum.
I know it is. So, I mean, it's like
you couldn't even sell your house if you wanted to, probably. So
I know people just abandon them.
What's going on in Flint? I haven't been up to date on that.
The water is poison, and everybody's dying from it.
Well,
is that the red mercury or whatever?
I think it's. I feel like it's probably acid mine drainage.
I don't know.
Oh, okay.
I don't know what it is either, but I just imagine that's probably that's the same problem that West Virginia has all the time is acid mine drainage from old strip mining. Where it just
the only water I drink in Michigan is at my dad's house because he has a nice well out in the middle of the country.
Heavy metal neurotoxin.
Yeah, so
okay.
But that could be from anything. So it could be
aging pipes.
Ooh, lead pipes.
Yeah.
Yep.
Damn, dude, that's a pretty easy fix.
Yeah, they've known about it for years. They just are like,
Well,
this is
the
this is
lead pipe
really
isn't the
expensive
issue
to
now.
fix.
The lead pipe is an issue. It's the ground that they have. It's like a brownfield site. They have to replace all the
Mhm.
ground that's contaminated. So they
Right.
literally have to replace the
The entire
entire
area, yeah.
Yeah.
That's
They
what.
only
They
found
made it-
one person guilty of it. What the fuck?
Of course, dude.
Okay.
Like that's such a typical government move. They go, look, you're a GS5, but you're gonna be our fall guy for this.
Sorry.
Yeah. Yeah,
But
look.
it's okay because we
Whatever you
can't
do,
fire.
don't
We
sign your
can't
name on the
fire you.
document.
So.
Yeah, he was gonna say we can't fire you. Don't worry, your job's secured. But there's just gonna be a lot of bad press. But just ignore it and just keep doing what you're doing, bud.
Don't forget your
And you'll never
sunscreen
pass a
Monday.
GS5 in your entire
Yeah.
life, and don't try to ever do anything private because you know your name is trash.
Yeah, like we'll step promote you, but you're gonna be hanging there for a while, bud.
Dude, it's unreal the amount of lawsuits and stuff the government faces, like within its own agencies.
And
Like it's
dude,
hysterical.
Yep.
casually
Yep.
brushes it off, dude, every time, because people get tired of waiting for an answer, and then we just give up.
Yeah.
Everybody's like, dude, when the fuck are you gonna fix Flint? And they're like, we didn't realize it was such an issue. We're sending our best scientists to analyze it, and then that's it. That's all
And
you
there's
hear.
Mike out in the field.
And that's all you hear about it.
And then you're like, dude, what's up with Flint? Is it good, dude? Do the scientists think it was fine? And they're like, new number.
Dude, I remember when Obama went there and they're like, yeah, we totally fixed this. Look, I'm drinking the water. And I'm like, there's no way in hell the Secret Service would ever let him drink that water.
It'd be so funny. It'd be so funny if they showed like a secondary camera angle from the other side, and it's a bottle of
It is.
Aquafina that he's
Right.
just pouring. It's hiding behind a cup. And he's like,
It's
tasty.
like, yeah, it's totally fine now. I fixed this.
Wasn't remember Danimal?
Yeah.
Wasn't he from Sheboygan?
Yeah, he's still here somewhere. Isn't
Isn't that Hicktown?
Yeah, he's definitely up there in Hicktown.
I think he's just like crippled with depression constantly. So like he doesn't keep in contact with anyone.
Yeah, I don't know. It's definitely Mulletville.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, Dan had that fucking. He had like the best genetics ever, but he was still white trash.
Right. I mean, that's what I was trying to say, but I was trying to be politically correct. For our
Abs,
stream.
dude, abs carved of marble, but just the trashiest white trash, dude. Remember that time he wore that mullet when we played that game of were you there when me and Moyer were on our team and we were playing fucking we were like throwing baseballs down the basketball court at beer cans?
I mean, my body was probably there.
And Danimal was ripped, dude, wearing a mullet and like at like noon.
Dude,
Is it-
I'll never forget when we all came back from that deployment. Like, whoever thought it was a good idea to deploy the entire squadron and then have them all return at the same time was a
Yeah.
good idea. Is not a good idea.
We all came back
Well,
Of
feral.
course it is.
I will never forget that when the commander and the first sergeant woke our whole dorm up.
Yeah, I was
by
there.
pulling the fire alarm, and I
I-
look outside so drunk still. I think I went to bed like 20 minutes ago. And I look outside, and there was literally everything on the ground there besides the dead horse. Like
Right.
blow-up dolls,
Remember
women's toys. And I
remember-
was just like, man, I guess it did get a little out of control.
remember Colonel Kearney?
Yes.
That fucking dolt.
Dude.
I remember he called everybody out to yell at all of us, and then I had a chin strap beard because I was on like temp leave for the back surgery that I had,
Right.
and he like came up to me specifically and he was like, "Why do you have a beard?" And I was like, "I'm on leave," and he was like, "Oh, you can leave the formation then." And I was like, "I helped cause all of this," and I like
Right.
scampered
Dude,
back
it
to my
was-
barracks, dude.
I remember going down to the bay, like the room, the communal area. I was in my flip flops because we had to clean, and I tore the thong off my flip flops because it was so sticky from the amount of alcohol that was on the.
I was friends with Sergeant Gearhart, the door manager, and he called me into the one night that Davis and Croft got into a fight.
Right.
And I remember I was real drunk, and I was there, and I had to stand. I was standing on Croft's hands, so he couldn't try to punch Davis because he was laying on the ground flailing at Davis. So I just stood on his hands and I was like, "All right, boys, work it out. All right, let's get out of here. It's probably get out of here." So he showed me the videotape and he was like, "What the fuck is happening here? Because it looks like you're trying to ambush Jamie, dude." And then there was another freeze frame that they showed me as a joke. It was me smoking a cigarette right in front of the no smoking sign. It was just like a celled image. They go, "Dude, could you fucking please?" And I was like, man, sorry. I'm on leave, fellas.
You know the best part about the military, and I tell this story every time, in our dorm rooms, we were allowed to smoke cigarettes in our dorm rooms.
Yeah, that fucking
But I got
rule.
an LOC for having a fucking Yankee candle that was burning.
Did
I'm like,
remember
I'm
when
allowed.
remember when everybody had to hide
cigarettes.
remember when everybody had to hide their foremans?
Yes.
Every time there was a dorm inspection, I'm like, dude, I've never heard of a foreman going haywire and just
Right.
setting a building on
I'm like,
fire, dude.
I have an ashtray with 400
Butts in it, yeah.
that
It's
I
a
stole
carton
from
of butts.
Recitar, that I stole from Reg, Newport 100.
Yeah, we smoked all of his cigarettes, and as a group, dude, we all decided to stab him in the back and
I'm
smoke
like,
all of his cigarettes. A blood
But my
pact.
candle from Yankee that is in a controlled container is a fire hazard.
Yeah, dude, the rules were so fucking dumb, and they're like, "Yeah, smoke whatever you want, man. Smoke in bed. It's real fun."
So dumb.
They're like, "Try getting drunk and smoking in bed, guys. It's a blast."
Right. But
And-
just make sure you don't light your candle.
Yeah, no candles, and get those fucking foremans out of here, dude. They've just been burning barracks to the ground since day one, dude. That's all they're good for.
Do you remember the beer bong that Croft made? Or, yeah, wasn't that his name, Croft?
Yeah. He's
Yeah,
the only person in
the-
SmackDown that got swine flu. Yeah.
The 3-story one that was hanging off.
I took one, and
Right.
dude, you got wrecked immediately.
I mean, it's got some velocity coming.
Yeah.
From the story.
Yeah, it's like bypassing your stomach and intestines and pumping right into your liver. Dude. It goes right in there.
Your gag reflex has 0 chance of winning.
Yeah. No, yeah, you can't even like stop or throw up. It's just in. It's going down. It's too much force. It's like a fire hose spraying down your throat, dude. Oh, dude, you remember the time that I don't want to say her last name, but Raquel punched me in the face.
Right.
Hey, Mike,
Yeah.
Oh, I heard about that. I think.
I'm gonna say I'm gonna go to bed.
Okay. Love you, buddy.
Love you, dude.
Talk to you tomorrow. Let's game tomorrow.
Later,
Oh
man.
wait, let's game Friday.
Yeah.
All right.
Bye.
Bye.
Later, y'all.
Bye, guy. Yeah, we came back from the pub and she was like ripped and she wouldn't stop hanging out with me and I think Obi, you were there and then, at one point and then left to go to bed probably because like we were all trying to do. And she got into like a argument with me and I called her a bitch. I was like, "Shut up, bitch! Don't talk to me like that." And she, dude, without missing skipping a beat, punched me right in the fucking nose. And I was like, "Have you lost your fucking mind?" And I was like, "Don't do that again, or I swear there will be ramifications." And she was like, "What are you gonna fucking do?" And she like backed me into a corner, and I was like, "Please, just leave me alone." And
Yeah.
Jared,
Right, you called my bluff.
yeah, I was like, "Yeah, I just want to leave, please. I'm sorry." And then Eli and Jer are both like trying to pull her away. She fucking did the classic trick since they shared a dorm. She ran through Jeremy's dorm and came back into Eli's and just, dude, haymakered me right in the face again. And I like composed myself and I was like, "Well, now this is happening." And I smacked her as hard as I could. Bro, she cartwheeled through the fucking air, blasted her out of her shoes, and then obviously I kind of felt bad, and like Eli and Jeremy are on damage control. They're like, "All right, you got to get the fuck out of here. Mike, stay here." And then she couldn't PCS to her next base because I accidentally ruptured her eardrum.
Damn.
Yeah.
I must have been gone already then.
Oh yeah, you might have. Were you
Such
at
a tool.
Grand Forks?
Yeah.
Okay.
You know
No,
who
I'm not a
was-
tool.
you know
I had to defend
you know
myself.
Who was there?
I
when
know.
I showed up?
Who showed up?
Well, she was already there, and I was like, "You gotta be kidding me!"
It wasn't Cassie, was it?
No, it
Oh,
was
okay.
Word.
Oh, gross, dude. TJ's cousin.
Oh my god. She was like,
S-
"Oh my god, we gotta hang out." I was
Sh-
like,
Dude,
nightmare am I living?
the thirstiest broad on base, dude.
So gross.
She was getting like, I'm pretty sure she's getting run through like by all the NCOs.
Dude,
Ooh.
my old lady almost destroyed her from blowing up my phone. I'm like, how does this girl have my phone number?
She's
First
like,
off,
let me suck your dick, let me suck your dick, let me suck your dick, let me suck your dick.
right? No, dude, she was.
To you?
She texted me one night. I was with my old lady. We're sitting on my bed, like literally just watching a movie or something, and my phone goes off. And I thought it was either you or Jeremy or Rich or something,
Mhm.
and it was her. And she literally goes, "Hey, what are you doing? I want you to put it in my ass right now."
That's
And
Oh,
that's a pretty
I look
bold
over-
move.
Right, I look
that is
over.
gutsy.
I look over, and she goes, "Where is this bitch?" And I'm like, "No,
She's
we
like,
had."
I don't know, second floor over to the left.
I'm like, God, like, I was like, this is not okay.
Dude, yeah, she texted me one time after getting my number from TJ, I think, and she was like, why don't we hang out? And I was like, I don't know you, that's why.
Right.
I was like, I've never hung out with you once in my life.
Who was the one crazy girl that
Rachel
always run
already
around
said
saying-
it. Already said Rachel.
No.
Did.
the one girl that would run around that was saying she was Jewish all the time?
Rachel?
No.
Raquel. That's what I'm saying. Raquel.
No, it wasn't her. She lived on like the second or third floor. She was crazy. I can't think of her name though. But she would always say like she was Jewish and this and that. She was just a
She was just a
job.
pig, dude.
I can't remember her name, but she lived on the third floor. God, I can't do.
Dude, the third floor was D block, son.
I was on the third floor.
Were you?
Yeah. What was her name? Was my not my suite mate, but right next door to me. The what was her name? Amanda or whatever. She worked as personnel in our squadron.
Oh, yeah, she was cool.
Yeah, she was like right next door to me.
Okay. Yeah, I don't remember. I remember, dude, Menifee Ashley, Allison, Alan, all on that same floor. I remember one time they had a cookout. We were like, dude, you guys can't grill on the third floor. You have to go to the grill pit. And they were like, man, fuck off, honky. And we're like, all right, respect.
Right.
Yeah, dude, that was fucking. It was so lawless.
Besides, like that was
Bro, we should get everybody on
the
TGS
fastest
and on the
2
Discord.
years ever.
Really? Because I remember every day vividly when I wasn't fucked up. Every day was a nightmare.
Right, but I mean, I don't know.
That was
That's
the
problem.
fastest nightmare we ever had.
Dude, I just remember like working mids, and we're like, yeah, it's 6 a.m. on our Friday. We might as well start drinking for the next 4 days. I'm like,
remember when all the NCOs we got off late and then they made us go to that LRS briefing for no
Ugh.
reason, like a safety briefing. So they had to chauffeur us all down there, and all the NCOs were with us. And Sergeant Rat came back, and we're like, "You guys want to get fucked up?" And Sergeant Rat
Yeah.
like was already like double fisting beers, and he was like, "Boys, I came fucked up."
he was cool as shit.
Yeah.
Once you got to know him, at first I thought he was a snake, but then
Oh,
I came-
because
well,
he's
I think he got really cool once he got in trouble.
he has like he had like this sketchiest persona. He's like that New York fucking gangster like
Right.
vibe where he's like
That's the thing. I didn't think he was cool until he got in trouble.
he's like the type of dude that if you ever get posted with him, as soon as you sit in the car, he's like, "Hey man, you cool?" And you're like, "What the fuck are you talking about, dude? We work together."
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just asking you the basics.
Do you remember Spiker?
What do you look like?
He was like the forever E4 because he got a DUI. So he was an E5, got a DUI.
No, I don't think I know.
I don't know. I don't. He might not have been there when you got there,
You know who I fucking miss, dude? Boogie.
dude. He was.
Bro,
I don't know.
he was a man about town.
I don't know.
He was like my kind of crazy, dude.
You talking about Ty,
Yeah.
dude? I had it out with him. one
Wow,
night.
you didn't like him?
No, I did until he really needed some money because he was going through baby mama.
Oh yeah, yeah.
So I gave him some money.
Didn't he have
never
like
paid
10
me
kids,
back.
dude? Did he have like 10
No,
kids?
No, he only had
Oh,
one
damn.
or two. One or two, but his old lady was rich. Like her family was rich.
Really?
Yeah, and they obviously didn't like him.
Because he was American and she's German.
No, she was American. She was in the military too.
Oh really?
Yeah,
Damn, dude, I didn't know shit about Boogie then, I guess.
yeah, obviously.
I know that he was crushing German chicks.
Right, and that's why she.
Ah, yeah, that makes
like,
sense.
Her family was like, "You need to get away from this."
Yeah, and Boogie is like, you can't resist me.
Right.
Baby girl.
I mean, to be fair, she was bad, so she could have done whatever she wanted.
And he was like, in other circles, they call me Muhammad, Muhammad, Muhammad.
Right.
You like that callback, dude? Boom, nailed it. Boom, let's close the stream. I did it. I got a callback. Joke accomplished, dude. I did it. I made it funny. Fuck.
Oh, Goldblatt.
Dude, I said don't say her last name.
Why? Did you know her last name?
Yeah, that's rock. That's fucking. Hold on.
I've heard that.
No,
last
it's
night.
Let's wait a couple seconds. We'll wait for this to clear, and then 1, 2, 3, 4. That's Raquel, dude.
Oh, would you just delete it or whatever?
No, I'm just waiting because I feel like nobody will listen to the train of stories because they were never there. So they're like, I don't get it. These guys are fucking stupid. Next stream.
Pretty much.
I mean, to be fair.
Well,
I
you
don't-
got 7 viewers still.
Let's see.
I thought you were talking about somebody else.
I can't see anybody that's actually in my
I
stream,
thought you were
dude.
talking about another female that started with the letter R.
No, you're talking about
Yeah.
the one I deployed with. No, she's awesome.
All right.
Yeah, she never did me wrong, dude.
All right. Yeah. Now that makes sense why you hit her.
Yeah, yeah, you get
She
it,
was a
dude.
Psycho.
Yeah, no shit, dude. I never once was like, I never was like, everybody was usually like, shut the fuck up. Let's get away from her. They treat her like Gale the Snail. I always was like nice to her, and then out of nowhere, she just fucking mollywops me in the face, dude. And I'm like,
When I said her last name, you could have just played it off like you didn't know. It wasn't
yeah.
the same
Oh no,
person.
never heard of her. Never perforated her eardrum. Yeah. Sorry, man. Never slapped the shit out of that
Yeah.
chick.
She was like a lush too, man. She
I
was
know,
always
dude.
those-
She one time, dude, Sergeant Clark and I were we're in Iraq and we were going to get pizza just fucking because we both had the same day off. We were like hanging out. She found us while we were walking there and tagged along, and the first thing he says, he goes, fucking get lost. I don't want you hanging around. And I'm like, Jesus, that's cold. And he goes, fuck her, dude. And then she didn't leave, of course. She was like, haha. She like didn't get it. And as soon as we sit down to eat this pizza, she immediately stands up. She's like, who do I gotta fuck around here to get pregnant and get a ride home? She screamed it at the army that's surrounding us. And all of them were like, what the fuck is up with this bitch?
Shoot.
They were like, no. And they've been there for 15 months, dude.
Yeah, she was nasty.
Cat crazy.
Dude, she was out of her fucking to scream that in a military function, like in basically an outdoor chow hall where you're eating pizzas and fucking Taco Bell or whatever.
Dude, you know what pissed me off every deployment is me knowing I'm going there and I'm gonna lose 400 pairs of underwear.
What? How'd you lose your underwear, dude?
Every time I would drop it off at the TCA, I would lose a pair of underwear. Where I'm like, who steals one fucking sock? Like, come on.
Dude, ours were great. At Adder, it was just Nepalese women.
Nope.
They didn't speak a word of English, dude. And you could just hand them a bag and be like, shitty? And they're like, okay, ha ha ha.
I remember at one time, when we were in Qatar when they were building the new dorms.
You had dorms in
JP
Qatar?
They were, yeah, because they were talking about making it a
Permanent?
yeah, but when I was there, they only allowed NCOs and higher in them.
Yeah.
So, but JB was in there. He's like, bro, just come do your laundry over here. I'm like, cool. You could have told me that. Like,
Could have saved me 20 undies, dude.
yeah, you could have told me that 4 boxes ago from my mom sending me another box of underwear.
Do you ever remember the combat issued undies they gave us, dude? Like the
Yes, the fire retardant.
yeah,
ones.
yeah, like the polyester ones.
Yeah.
Oh no,
Dude,
wait.
these used to make your balls explode in fire. in the
Yes,
desert.
yes. I was just gonna say that, dude. They will rip your scrotum apart, dude.
No.
The stitching on that
remember
thing.
The
Wow.
only person I ever knew that would wear the socks, those wool nasty socks,
Me.
Jeremy used
Yeah.
to wear them
In-
all the time.
In winter, dude. In winter, like
No,
he was
He
chilly.
was wearing them.
Oh,
when it's
year round?
150 degrees out there.
Oh, he wore them in
And I'm
Qatar.
like, dude, yes.
How did he not pass out, dude? I figured your feet would get so hot, you're like your brain would
I-
overheat.
I would go to his room and I'd be like, out of pre-workout or something. I'd be like, bro, I need some pre-workout. And he's like, yeah, it's right up there. And he'd be taking his socks off. I was like, dude, you did not bring those with you.
Dude, I thought for sure you're gonna say I'd come into his room for pre-workout and he'd be laying on his tummy playing Xbox, kicking his feet in the air with his socks on. I was gonna say
No.
that sounds more Jeremy, dude.
He shared a room with Boogie.
Oh really? Oh,
Yeah.
you deploy with Bug?
Who did I share a room with? I think I don't remember. Maybe was it Applegate? Maybe.
I don't know. I wasn't there, bro. Mine was
I don't remember.
I think we had like a 4-man tent and there was 6 of us and I got the biggest room and I got there first with Gullet and I grabbed all of our shit and raced to the tent.
Right.
And I got the biggest spot and Gullet got the second biggest spot. And then Sergeant Clark walked in and goes, whoever shit this is my area. And everybody had already filed in at that point, and I got the smallest section, and I was like, damn, dude. This makes sense. This checks out, dude. I figured this would happen.
Right.
Should have guessed.
Half the time I would just pass out on the top bunk in Meyer's room with
Yeah.
him and Boogie.
You had bunk beds?
Yeah.
Dude, our tent sucked, bro. Like, thanks to like the CE guys on our base were the only people that kept their shit afloat. And like they like put TVs and furnitures in the tents, and otherwise you could just steal their shit when they left.
Right.
And so we had like a big screen piece of shit TV, and that took up way too much space in our tent. So all of the dividers had to be pushed further back, so everybody's section got smaller and smaller. And I think my tent was Jake, me, Gullet, Clifford, Cora, and Sergeant Clark.
Dude, do you remember Sergeant Snyder?
Which one?
He was
The little tiny one?
Yeah.
Yeah, was he bald?
Yeah.
Yeah, he yelled at me once, and I was like, I can't take this seriously, my man.
He was yelling at me one time, and same with, what was her name? Sergeant Rammel, the female.
Hmm.
Dude, he was yelling at me one time because she wanted to yell at me, but she was afraid of me.
Yeah. Did you stick your
dude,
hand out and palm his little head, dude?
It was like 155 degrees out. I was working at ECP. Like, I'm like, don't even have any spit in my mouth. I'm so dehydrated. And he's like yelling at me as he pulls up in his little, whatever, Nissan truck that's got AC.
Yeah.
And I finally looked at him. I go, dude, it's 155 degrees out. I was like, I'm pretty sure if I hit you right now, I'll get away with it. I was like, I'm too hot to deal with.
Yeah, I'm
this
just
shit.
I'm
I
just
go,
gonna say
get away from me now.
I lost my composure.
Yeah,
Oh,
I go,
dude.
just get away from me now.
I wanted to make I'm gonna field this with you guys. I wanted to make a podcast of funny military veteran stories, not like all the action-packed ones where you save the day like everybody has. Like, and then I
No.
jumped on the grenade and I survived. I meant like dumb shit like this, like pissing into a plant at a strip club.
No, I left you and Myers to jump on the grenades. I wasn't doing any of those.
Oh no, it wasn't me, dude. Jake will take them all. Dude, Jake, there not a grenade in sight. Jake wouldn't dive on. That was the best part of Rainwater, is you could be like, this annoying chick is trying to fuck everyone, and he was like, well, where's she at?
Dude,
Stupid.
love Rainwater.
I know, so dude, I wanted to make a podcast, so like individual interviews, and then it would be an episode of each one would be a funny story, and if you have multiple stories, would just make another episode. So
You
it'd
need
be like,
you need to get him in on this.
I know. I wanted to do it like a video chat through like Zoom or something though. So it's like I can see you, you can see me.
But I don't want to see you.
I mean, you don't have to look at me, but
I'm
I need to
just
see you
kidding.
for the video footage. I
I'm
think
just
people would
kidding.
fucking get a kick out of it, dude. Especially when people from Spang start seeing it. They're
Oh
gonna be
my
like,
god.
I gotta throw my 2 cents in the ring, dude.
I remember
Mhm.
telling people, like, when they'd want to hang out with me, you and Wretch, and Myers and Jake, they'd be like, "Man, you guys are awesome. Can I hang out with you sometime?" I'm like,
Dude,
"Sorry,
yeah.
we only take applications
I
on
remember
Tuesday from
when-
5 to 6."
When Waldo got back from deployment, and he's like, "Yeah, I met these buddies," and I'm like, "Oh lord."
Yeah, dude, I only met savages.
I know.
I
and then
only-
I'm, like, out with all of them.
all of
and I was
them,
like,
yeah.
Oh fuck.
I only
Y'all
met the
are
most feral
crazy.
people on the base, dude.
Y'all are crazy.
I think
as shit.
O'Brien and me, dude, when you and me first met, it was through Chair, and all we did
Right.
was just, I think I extended my hand, you didn't shake it, and then we just stared at each other, and then we became friends. Somehow we laughed at something, and we both like started clowning Chair, and then that was it. Yeah,
I made food and we became friends.
I mean, you were friendly to begin with. Everybody else, like, dude,
I know.
Wretch, probably the least friendly person I've met.
I remember when I was dating the old lady, and she was like, "Who's this new guy you guys are hanging out with?" And I was like, "Oh, that's Waldo."
I met
And she
you.
was-
I met you
and she
like
goes-
right before Kathy, right?
Yeah, she
Okay.
goes. She goes. Why is his head so small? I go.
Oh,
Yeah, I don't know. He gained like 50 pounds in the desert. I was like,
Yeah.
he used to be 140 pounds, and then he came back big, and now his head didn't get any.
yeah, my
bigger,
head
so-
didn't grow at all. Yeah, it's been a, and then
He was
dude,
like skinny ass
she
dude,
goes-
and then he comes back fucking buff.
yeah, me
She
and
goes, he looks weird. I go, yeah, we let him know. Don't worry.
yeah, nobody's ever stopped telling me that, dude. Yeah, and then Jeremy and me, I feel like we clicked because we have like the same height and build and small heads. Except my face is more proportioned
You
across.
fucking look like one of those
Right.
soldiers from that. What is that? Small soldiers. And shit.
Yeah, like little
That's what we
action
look
figures.
like.
We look like dopey little action. Yeah, all the NCOs used to call us Tweedledee and Tweedledum because we both were on like the same.
Definitely you.
Yeah, we were both on the same wavelength where we'd be like, "Hey man, as soon as guard mount's over, we're about to go to sleep, right?"
Oh, baby teeth, Myers.
Oh yeah, dude. And his face, dude, is like all of it's too centralized. Like his eyes, nose, and mouth are all right next to each other, right in the middle of his face, dude.
So what you're trying to call him is he's a derpy cat.
Yeah, it looks like he like loved the dude to death, but if his mom didn't drop him on his head, I don't know fucking what happened, dude. I wish he was in on this, dude. He'd be throwing out fucking one-liners.
Bro, you're up to 21 followers.
Oh,
I know, I
dude,
saw
really?
that. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. Stream Elements isn't updating at all, so Mark
Bro,
Hollingsworth.
you're making it, bro.
You're
If you want
almost
some
there.
memory, if you want some memories, Mike, go ahead, check Discord.
What you got? Oh fuck, I'm stuck, dude. Is that Adder, dude?
Yeah, brother.
Yeah. Did you Google Maps block that out for a little while?
Oh, dude, all you have to do is adjust the slider and
Really?
take it back in date. Yeah. But
Yeah. Let's see.
if you look at there, top left on the second image, so
top
top
left.
left, the second image is PX.
Okay.
then
Oh yeah,
you
yeah.
got
And then is that the burn?
Six posse.
Is that the shit pond across from it? in the top
Yeah,
corner.
yeah.
And then this is where's the Romanian camp? Is that in front of it? In front of the BX?
No, that's
Or is it where
that's
the shit camp or the shit lake is?
no. If you look at the bottom of the second image, you see the. I don't think the Romanian camp's on there.
I don't think
I
it
think
is
they
either.
dropped it too much. You want the Romanian camp here? That's
Camp Dracula, dude.
Yeah, here. And then it wasn't. Dracula is right.
Yeah, it was Camp Dracula, and the Aussies had Camp Kangaroo.
Yeah, and I was you know Camp Moorhead over
Yeah,
by
yeah. Spec Ops section.
yeah, that's
Yeah.
where I slept.
Oh, nice, dude. I got to see. I got it. They played a lot of soccer there.
Oh yeah. Yeah, it was the Algerians that started the games.
I had a post right across the the other side of the fence where like the contractors predator drones were.
Yeah, yeah.
It was Golf 3, dude. I was there all the time. Just fucking
Yeah.
eating wind, dude.
When I first got there, I was in Tent City over by the Westgate, and then after we got done with our adaption period, the 2-week adaption period, they moved us to LA2, and then a handful of us got selected to go sit with the Spec Ops guys. And I'll tell you what, those Algerians, they were the scariest fucking people I've ever met.
Really?
We would get we'd get a QRT, and they would go out, no vehicle. They would just walk out. They'd get dropped off the gate, walk out, and they would have
sprint.
Those scimitar type
Sick.
freaking swords.
Dude.
And then they would come back and they'd be dragging 3 or 4 bodies.
Damn, that's pretty dope.
They were fucking terrifying. You'd be standing there like getting dressed or something in an entirely empty room. You wouldn't even feel the air pressure change.
And they'd be standing next to you.
They'd be standing right there.
Like,
yeah.
Hello, friend.
The one guy was fucking almost 80 years old, and he could make a knife appear and disappear better than fucking Houdini.
That's sick, dude. I always thought that, like, the Ugandans' lawless lifestyle was fucking funny.
I was actually there training the Ugandans. When they came off the damn plane, they were literally in civvies. They had no military
They're
training
conscripts.
at all.
Yeah,
No.
they're all conscripts.
Yeah,
I talked to
they
one.
all got trained.
There was one guy that used to teach my buddy Taylor how to speak. What language do Ugandans speak? I don't know, but I remember one phrase that he taught me was "Wewe Malaka Wangu," which means "You're my angel." Yeah. So he could pick up chicks in Uganda apparently, and then I remember asking him, I was like, "How long have you been here?" And he was like, "I've been here for 5 years." And I was like, Jesus Christ, man. Like, and then he was like, I was like, "What do you do back home?" And he was like, "I'm a doctor." You know, why are you now
from here?
Why are you
He's a
an
conscripted
infantryman?
doctor.
Yeah, he's just they're all conscripts. They're not allowed because I think Uganda has to send conscripts to be part of NATO.
They're not part of NATO.
They're not. Oh, they have to be some kind of like maybe the EU.
No, the Ugandans were hired by
yeah.
Ugandans were hired by the U.S. to take over gate patrol because there was a thing about
life is cheap.
Yeah, because there was too many American soldiers being
killed
at gates.
Or something.
It's probably what?
So it was probably a UN agreement.
Yeah. It's probably like a UN sovereignty, like protection or something. They're like, we swear we'll come help your country, and they're like, take them all, dude.
Well, they were having a rebellion uprising.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure their country's always in an uprising at some point.
I mean,
well, no, it was the slaughtering of all the Christians.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, well. Tough times in Uganda. I bet they're like, Iraq's not that bad, and all of us are like, this fucking sucks, dude. I was getting drunk with hookers. They're like, my family had all of their hands cut off. And they're like, well, you probably don't want to go back to that shithole, man. Welcome to Iraq, dude.
Were you there February of 08?
No, I was there from March of 07 to September, October
Okay.
of 07.
So in February of 08 is when I got really fucked up over there.
Oh, really?
Yeah, we had a mixture of rocket and mortar. There was 72 that was fired into base, and I was walking back from the showers. I was hanging out with a couple of my buddies in LA too, and when I was walking out of the shower, rocket hit the one of the girls that I hung out with.
Oh, shit.
It
Mike, your
hit her
dates are wrong.
trailer.
Mike, hold on. What
What's
did you say,
that?
Perez?
Oh, your dates are wrong, dude, because we met in October of 07.
Oh, shit. It was March to October of 08.
Yes, so your dates are
So
wrong.
Yeah, I forget.
you would have
dude.
been there.
Yeah, we were probably there at the same
Continue.
time. Sorry. Yeah, sorry.
Continue.
Yeah, but that was that
Oh,
massive
sure.
rocket mortar attack that hit, and it was all captured munitions from the bunch of the rockets that they had shot down.
You're right,
Or
dude.
the
I was there for that because it blew up our smoke pit, and I was so pissed, dude. And like our smoke pit was probably like 2 or 3 tents down, and it got fucking obliterated. And then they didn't fix the smoke pit. They were just like, yeah, just walk to the main smoke pit. And we're like, God
Yeah.
damn it, that's so far. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
if it wasn't for the T-wall, I'd have the T-wall on the opposite side of where I was standing was completely covered in the shrapnel from the chew.
Oh, really? Well, lucky you, dude.
Yeah, that's where I got my hearing loss.
I don't think I ran once from a rocket attack because I feel like it was so chaotic that people were just hurting, like trampling each other, and it just wasn't worth the effort. So I would just stand there and be
Right.
like,
You sit there like the dude from the new Hercules movie. It's like, finally, it's my time.
oh yeah,
Not
I got
today, but-
Valhalla awaits me, dude. Finally, motherfucker. I remember we had a joke where we'd hold our hats out, or like, I'm trying to catch a rocket, bro. I'm trying to go home.
That's literally every time I was like, I feel like the from Hercules, like, finally, it's my time.
Yes, dude, my
Yeah.
ascension.
Not
Oh.
today.
If you strike,
you-
you strike me
you
down, I
guys were
shall
there.
become more powerful than you could ever imagine.
You guys were there during our great escapade of the smoke grenade. So we had to demill 72 pallets of smoke grenade, infrared, green, orange, you name it. And
Just make it like a
we
rainbow confetti show.
yeah, so we strung them all together. We figured just pull all the cords at once.
Mhm.
And we called the tower. We're like, hey, is there any storms or winds coming? And they were like, no, everything's good. We're like, okay, we pop it. And as soon as we pop it, we get a call. And they're like, hey, by the way, the wind just shifted towards the airfield. Dude, we blanketed the
Nice.
entire airfield. And they couldn't land any aircraft. They ended up having to transfer them up at the Anaconda.
But at least
Because those fucking smoke grenades were going off for probably an hour.
it looked fun. It looked like the base was having
We got-
fun.
Yeah.
I know
And then we also had
EOD.
150-ton detonation.
Yes, dude. I was part of. Dude, I have this story written down as a stand-up joke that I wanted to do at some point of when that debt happened. Nobody told our comms, and so I was taking. Remember those like underground like ziggurats that were scattered about the base? I was on like the back side of where nobody would be, and that my I was on an ESART, and the dude that I was with, he's a fucking moron. I'll tell his name in some other stream, but he's such a goddamn dumbass, dude. He was asleep. Like, he fell asleep as soon as I stepped out of the truck to go take a piss. And I was pissing on one of those pyramids, having a good time, dude. And I was fucking just a chill day. And then I remember getting hit with a wave of heat, and fucking the whole sky turned orange, and I could see it it happened behind me, and the whole sky turned orange in front of me. And I remember thinking, like, if somebody finds me here, dude, smashed against this fucking pyramid with my pants around my ankles, dude, covered in piss, it's gonna be the least heroic way to go out, dude. They're gonna tell my family I die with my fucking pants around my ankles, dude. I
It's
was
We
gonna
like,
be in the
got a
report.
dude,
we got a write up for that one. We fractured the foundation in the DFAC.
nice, because we found out that was a controlled debt like 15 minutes later. The talk finally relayed to the Air Force section. Like, by the way, that was we meant to do that. It was scheduled. And then they told us, and everybody's panicking. I'm covered in piss, and I'm pretty scared. So the guy that I'm with, his eyes are wide open because the truck rocked like halfway, like 2 wheels off the ground, and he's like staring at me like, "Are we dead?" And I'm like, "I'm pretty sure, dude." Oh yeah, dude.
Yeah,
I was
that was
so
100,
that was my
150 tons.
that was my biggest fear of dying really embarrassing. Like a choke jerk, like, you know, somebody finds you hanging from the ceiling with your pants around your ankles, and you're like, oh, he's just fucking tugging off. I would be smashed, be a blood mess into this pyramid, dude, and piss all over me.
Yeah, I actually have that video all posted in the Discord.
Yeah, that was the biggest explosion I've ever seen in my life.
That was the largest detonation on record in Iraq.
Holy shit, it was really cool
Wow.
because it made a mushroom cloud.
Yep.
Yeah.
We had 150 tons separated between 3 pits. It was 50, 50, and 50, and then we had a bunch of small arm shit on it. We ended up connecting all 3 crater pits.
It looked and sounded like the end of the world, dude. I remember when I finally like got my faculties and pulled my pants up. I remember like turning around and looking at the mushroom cloud in the sky, and I was like, I don't know what's happening, but this doesn't seem like it should be.
We had what was it? 75 tons of Simtex was in there.
Sick. Man, that's cool.
Yeah. I'll post some of my pictures from there.
Yeah, go for it, dude. Oh, Obi, we gotta get Jer in this. I don't know where the fuck Davis is because he still hasn't hit me up. I sent him another invite to no avail.
I don't know.
I feel like he signed up through Xbox on Discord. And now he doesn't know what to do. He has completely like ignored every suggestion I've given him, so unless I go, you want to play Warzone, then he gave me a thumbs up. But yeah, I might stream tomorrow since we didn't actually play a game today. But
yeah, I'm about to get off.
About to get up too. I'm dead tired, dude.
I gotta go compound in the morning.
To compound?
Yeah, medications.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Come on now.
Yeah, I don't know shit, dude. I don't know what I have to, I don't think I have to do anything tomorrow. I'm working at home.
Nice.
I'm gonna go punch the clock and pretend I'm doing something.
I thought you were just gonna say I'm gonna go punch a kid.
I mean, that's a possibility.
Yeah.
They're usually my own.
How's little Mike doing, dude? He's got to be fucking a teenager now.
Good. He's about the same size as you.
Oh yeah, he's about
Oh,
about 5'6".
No.
Yeah.
My thick kid is almost as tall as you, Mike.
Really?
Dude, he's about to be 11 on Friday.
Damn.
Yeah, how do you think I feel? He just started 6th grade.
Man, I feel like I'd either
They grew up so quick.
I feel like I'd either be
They do.
the coolest dad or just the worst dad because just from my sheer ambivalence to most things.
I mean, it's pretty easy. By far, I'm the biggest kid in the house.
I was gonna say I feel like I'd have the same dadding style as you.
Right.
Except I don't think I'd ever like set boundaries. I'd be like, go figure it out, man.
That's pretty much what I do.
Oh yeah, that works.
I'm kind of like that, but
then
I've got to be both.
You got the hammer dude to your anvil, dude. You got Kathy.
Well, it's like today he was like, Dad, I'm kind of hungry. I'm like, what are your fingers broken? Like, go make a sandwich.
Go, dude. How old is he?
Like 10.
God damn, dude. When did I
I
see him? He was
hate
3?
when they do that. My son does that too. What are you making for dinner? Whatever you find, son.
Yeah, I go whatever you cook.
I've got class. I gotta start teaching my class at 6, so you already know the drill.
I feel like
it's like the only time I feel guilty is like when my daughter asks for something. I'm like, Sure, sweetie, I will make you something
That's dude. That's my
from
biggest.
scratch.
That's my biggest.
My
Like,
daughter has me wrapped around
You
her
literally
finger
just
too.
made me toast for dinner. I'm like, oh, sorry.
dude, I'm so terrified that if I ever have a kid, it's gonna be a daughter, because then I'd be like the ultimate helicopter dad.
Dude, she's
No,
Oh
no,
yeah,
you'll
you
be
would.
fine, man.
my daughter is a psycho. 100% she's like me.
Yeah,
Like she is ruthless. Like she'll flat out tell you like,
cunning,
yeah,
mean,
I don't like you.
openly mean for no reason.
It's like the other day because we were at the grocery store and some old lady was like, has anybody ever told you you're beautiful? And then she's like, yeah, all the time.
Oh my god, my daughter does that too.
She goes, yeah, only when I'm awake.
Yeah, she's like, yeah, so hurry up and say it.
Dude, I see. I don't
Yeah.
think. I think
I
I'm
haven't heard
so.
it in 5 minutes.
I'm so far from being ready to have a kid, because the other day when I was in a grocery store, an old lady farted in the aisle that I was on, and I burst out laughing. And I just don't think I couldn't stop myself. And then she looked at me like I farted, and I'm like, I know it's you, dude. It's funny.
Dude, my daughter will like
Point it out.
no,
Mine
she'll like
would too-
she'll
mine would
rip
point
she'll
it out.
rip them right next to me. She's like, that's all you got.
She cracks a louder part and is like,
Dude.
"What up?"
She's awesome.
That's funny, dude. I never met your daughter, bro. You guys
No,
were-
my kids are like polar opposites. Michael's like really reserved. My daughter's like, yeah, I really don't care about this world.
That's awesome, dude. The last time I saw little Mike, dude, he grabbed my ex-girlfriend's titty. I thought that was a pretty boss move, so I let it
I
slide.
mean, he's like, what are you gonna do? I'm 4.
Yeah, he's like, "What are you gonna do? Hit me?" And I'm like, in my head, I'm like, I could. Nobody would
Yeah.
believe you. I'm a grony.
I just like how I mean, I kind of figured you were failed as a parent when you're like, hey, I just watched your son dump a whole bottle of nail polish in the
Oh.
toilet.
No,
didn't
it wasn't.
say a word to him.
It wasn't just me, dude. Courtney found it, and then I came to see the scene of the crime, and I was like, "Man!" We both stood in the doorway, like blocking him from running away, and he looked at us like confused, like, "Is this what you wanted to see?"
Yeah.
And then I
Like,
go,
get out of my way. You're not my dad.
"Your mom is gonna be so pissed." And then, without skipping a beat, Kathy comes down and starts yelling at him in German, dude. And then you came down and you were like, "Nah, I don't really give a fuck, dude."
Yeah, I was way too hungover.
Yeah, we were both pretty fucking beat up. Yeah, that was.
I'm like, bro, you didn't say anything. You're like, what was I supposed to do? Like,
Yeah, what am I supposed to yell
he
at
was
your
already doing
kid?
it.
Yeah, it was in progress, dude. Your toilet bowl was coated in fucking silver nail polish, and then
That's what my daughter did.
oof, dude, Courtney came in. She goes, "Oh my god!" And I like get off the couch and walk over there, and my head is banging, dude. I remember looking in the bathroom and seeing it, and I go, "Yeah, I don't really want to deal with this."
I never understood why you guys fell asleep on the couch when there was a bedroom upstairs.
Because we were fucking ripped and I couldn't climb your stairs. Actually, she was probably pretty sober. I was fucking shithouse, dude.
I know. We killed that whole
It's probably
rack of Yingling, and then we had to switch to, I think Kathy had a 30-pack of like Mike's Hard Lemonade. I'm like, well, I guess this will do.
Did we drink liquor at all, or was it just beer?
I don't know. I don't
know. Things happen.
when I woke up in the morning, I'm like, how did I get here? And Kathy was like, yeah, Waldo pretty much carried you up the stairs.
How did
You're
how did I get in my house?
You're like, I got you, OB. Bouncing my head off the railing.
Dude, yeah, I think we both each crushed like a pack of cigarettes then.
It was bad.
Dude. Fucking,
How'd you quit smoking, man? Because I've been trying.
I had to get foot surgery, like really invasive foot surgery, and where I had all my toes broken and my Achilles tendons partially severed.
Yeah, I remember that.
Yeah, and I had to stay at my girlfriend's house at the time to stay alive. She was like caring for me because my apartment was up like 8 flights of stairs and hers was 3, and they just figured like the lower number is probably the best option. And I didn't want to walk down 3 flights of stairs to smoke a cigarette, and after I did like Audie Murphy'd it, where I just like sat there sweating and fucking shivering for like a week, and then finally it was over, and I'm over it. You just gotta deprive yourself.
No.
Like now I can I still smoke every once in a while when I'm drinking, but I definitely can't do Spangdahlem, bro.
Yeah, that doesn't count.
No, it's the same thing, dude. It's just a night of indulgence.
I'm just yeah.
All right, let's wrap this up, guys. We need to get more fucking TGS up in here, dude. I'm gonna put an invite in the Discord and tell everybody else to fucking get in. Because if I just do it, nobody's gonna fucking respond. But if somebody else backs me, like arguing with Eli,
Oh god, I don't know if I can deal with that.
dude,
Sober.
as soon as somebody else backs up somebody else's statement, everybody else caves. It's typical mob mentality, dude. Like I go, want to play Warzone, and nobody responds. And you go, I do, and then people are like, yeah, me too, man.
I mean, I feel like Eli might have training or a club meeting.
Yeah,
he's got to get his Boy Scouts ready for.
I think it's why he's been like distant in the chat. He just only posts hate memes.
Yeah, he's got to get the Boy Scouts ready for war.
I know, dude.
I just bombed the Discord chat with some pictures and the movie.
I see that Ugandans and God, there's so much fucking ordnance, dude.
Look how big I used to fucking be, man. That's before the cancer and everything.
Oh,
I used to be 375, man.
375.
Yeah, it was fucking solid.
That's like cumbersome to be. I think the
Dude,
biggest I weighed was like 265, and it just fucking hurt my like spine.
God, 260 big.
Yeah, dude,
I just dropped below 200. I'm at 197 now.
I'm probably like
Oh wow.
probably like 225. I think I look like emaciated if I'm at anything at like 200 pounds.
At 5'2", you're morbidly obese.
Oh yeah, thanks, man. God damn it! I spent all my fucking time and effort and money into making this goddamn stream, and everybody just harasses me. The people
Because
I
it's
call
easy.
friends, my friends
it's
with
easy.
daggers behind their back.
Yeah,
At 2, Obi,
Right. Friends keep
Sure.
you
grounded.
I hope this movie loads. I really hope this movie loads.
Dude, think of a
Okay,
time.
so
When have I ever said mean
you
shit to
remember when
any
we were
of you?
getting
I mean,
remember when we were getting
we
those
pretty much
sniper
met
attacks?
this way with me, so
What's up, bud? Hold on, Pat. What'd you say?
You remember when we were getting those sniper attacks?
No, I don't remember that.
Okay, so they were using the ziggurat of Ur to sniper fire, and
How'd that pan out?
they knew we couldn't fire artillery or anything at the ziggurat because it's a religious site.
Oh, the Temple of Ur. Yeah.
Yeah.
I do remember that.
So what my buddy Mike, his dumbass goes and stands on top of the connexes right when we were receiving fire, and he starts jumping around on the fucking connexes trying to draw their attention.
Fire, yeah. There was they had a rocket attack that almost hit the House of Abraham, and what was the terrorist cell, like the Jalil al-Masari or something like that?
Yeah.
I know that those dudes almost hit the House of Abraham, and then they went back to Nazaria, and then they got executed by their own dudes.
Yeah.
It's pretty tight.
I'll send you attach some of the movies here that.
Hold on, I'm posting a message in TGS to tell everybody else. I'm gonna say that you approve.
He's gonna be like, no, I fucking didn't.
yeah.
I don't know what he's talking about.
Stream sucks.
Yes. Yeah, don't do it. Yeah, don't do it.
I'm only coming back if Gannon comes.
Oh man, I haven't talked to him in a couple years. Oh,
I haven't talked to him
BHG dude, since you made him cry.
I haven't talked to him since he cried at the bar.
That was like his first week.
I was like, I've never been so impressed with myself.
With
ever.
yourself, I mean, you're impressed with yourself constantly. So
Right, but at that point when he told me he is crying because he's never been made fun of like this before.
yeah, dude. When he's like, dude, I was kind of like the boss in my group back at my last base, and then we're like, well, welcome to SmackDown, dude.
Yeah.
Everybody gets a turn, dude, and now it's gonna come back double for you.
Right.
I think I tried to like. I think I said to him, I was like, it's okay, man. Obi's just mean.
Yeah, you were like tapping him on the back. You're like, they're there.
Yeah, like please stop crying. It's making me embarrassed.
Yeah, it's
I think
awkward.
I saw that.
I can't imagine anybody that was in the bar not seeing it because it was a huge
I
spectacle.
think I did. Yeah.
It's one of my greater achievements in life.
And his deep like basso voice going
Yeah, he sounded like a fucking walrus.
Yeah.
Yeah, I did. I remember that.
Oh, sorry, it's just no, I used to be made fun of. And I'm like, dude, I don't know how to,
It was hilarious.
I'm like, you're an adult, dude. I don't know what to do.
I've never been made fun of like that. I'm like, well, welcome to the real cool
Yeah.
kids group.
I'm like, dude,
Your cool kids group was fake.
I'm like, thank fuck, Gannon. I'm glad you're here, dude. Now the heat's off me, dude. You're next. Thank fuck, bro.
But that heat is still on you even till this day.
Only from you guys, dude. Nobody talks shit to me except like, no, okay, everybody does, I guess. I think because I just tolerate it, so everybody uses me as like a.
I mean, to be fair, it's easy for us to talk shit on you or each other because we know everything
about each other.
Yeah.
10 years later, everybody's pretty much doing the same shit and acting the same. Yeah, we all.
It's
10
basically
years
like
later.
super bad. Like you peed your pants. It was the 4th grade.
Yeah.
People don't
Yeah.
forget.
People don't forget. Yeah, it's exactly like that, dude. I remember.
Oh, yeah.
Remember the time Jeremy thought I died and called everybody out to help after him and I were like, we were sprinting blackout drunk across that volleyball court and it was iced over. And I went fully fucking horizontal, dude, and landed head first on the volleyball court. And I don't think it knocked me out. I think I was just so drunk that I didn't realize what happened. I remember just
You were
laying there.
so drunk 24/7.
I know.
What the fuck are you talking about?
I mean, what else
bro?
was there to do?
So was I.
What else was there to do? We were trapped.
I know.
Yeah.
I started drinking on a Wednesday and it didn't stop till Sunday.
What are you gonna do? Do you go hang out in Spicer? It's not a whole fucking lot to do there.
Well, I think
there's
like
not.
the worst thing it was they're like, oh, you guys are on lockdown for the 19th DUI.
Yeah.
And I'm like, oh, okay, so now we're just gonna booze even earlier.
Remember?
Now we can't get in trouble off
Oh
base.
yeah,
we can only
y'all
get in trouble
got in
here.
trouble a lot.
Remember when? Yeah, Colonel Kearney was such a fucking.
I remember that.
He was such a fucking like incompetent leader, and like he would just do anything to get the heat off of him. So
Yeah.
like, as soon as they're like, Miller flipped his car, and ran away to avoid getting a DUI, and then they found him some fucking how.
Oh yeah.
And-
yeah.
He's looking at my streams.
He's
I can
looking
hear
at my
the
streams. I
feedback.
can hear the feedback.
I can too.
Victoria.
I'm not.
Oh, Davis is in the fucking
Davis is
Discord,
in the
dude.
fucking Discord, dude.
Yo, what up, boy?
What's up, buddy? Bro, you gotta mute like our fuck, I don't know how to do it from Discord.
It's not bad right now.
Yeah, it's good now. Yeah. Yeah, Miller flipped his car and then ran through like the local town to hide out at some chick's house, and they caught him, and then fucking
Caught him. Mhm.
Yeah, and then instead of Miller getting in trouble, only all of us did. When they were
Yep.
like, they're basically like phase 1, day 1, stay in your rooms unless you're doing laundry or
Yeah.
going to the BX. And then
You're like-
Wasn't he leaving the bar when he did
yeah,
that?
yeah, he got.
Right?
They-
I could have sworn I saw him before he left.
I don't think
They
I,
were-
I don't think they could
He
give him a
was basically
DUI.
like, everybody's a bad wingman for not helping him.
Yeah,
So
Yeah.
I
you guys
tried
are
to
all
stop
fucked.
him before he left.
I know they-
was not.
they-
I tried to stop him before he left.
they found him with his white tee that he always had on, dude, covered in blood, and they were like, "Did you just flip a car?" And he was like, "Nah, man, I don't even drive."
I remember Colonel Kearney coming through the gate one time, and I think it was like I was pretty new still, and he rode his fucking horse through the gate.
What a fucking asshole, dude.
and he takes his horse takes a giant
Shit. And then they made you clean
right
it, did it?
there. No, they tried to. I was like, I'm not fucking cleaning that. That's not happening.
Bro, remember Chief Vero, dude, giving out Chief Kwon Do and breaking that girl's wrist?
Yeah.
Bro, he's the first person in the squadron that I met, and this is what happened. They forgot to pick me up and take me to the squadron from the barracks, and nobody gave me any directions. So one of the door managers was like, "Why don't you just walk to your squadron?" I was like, "It's pretty cold. I'm from Florida. It's a pretty far walk." And nobody gave me a ride until I was almost there. And then they introduced me to Chief Heroes. I think it was Sergeant Kidd gave me a ride. And then Chief Veros didn't introduce himself or say hello. He's like, why don't you have your rank on your remember the OD like
Right.
Vortex coats they gave us?
Right.
Yeah, they didn't give me any rank or anything or directions, and I just had like a field jacket on, and he was like, you can't wear that without rank, and I go, it's like 30 degrees outside, man. There's really no options here. And he was like, just take off the fucking coat. And I was like, this is gonna be great.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Dude,
happy
I
to be
remember
here.
You remember when he got fired over his climate surveys?
No, I know he got
Yeah,
fired.
That's what it was, over those climate surveys, dude. I think it was Applegate had broken his leg, and they needed another person to deploy, and it was like his turn, but he was still on like physical therapy, and the dude went up to Applegate and was like, "Hey, I need you to sign this waiver so you can deploy." And he's like, "No, dude, I'm still on physical therapy. Like, I haven't been cleared to run." And he looks at him and he goes, "Do you sit down when you piss too?"
Oh my god, dude.
Wow.
And he put that in the climate survey, and that's when the new commander was clearing the house with Kearney and Veros, and that's why
We got
Veros got
good leadership.
Veros got fired, and Colonel Kearney lost his orders until we passed the UCI or whatever.
Kearney's a fucking asshole, dude. Every time I
Yeah.
talk to him, he was like the type of dude that, like, if you're not standing at attention every time you see him, like,
Right.
even in your civvies, he would be like, what's up with you,
Yeah.
Troop?
With his fucking pizza beret.
Yeah, his fucking floppy ass cap, dude.
God, that used to drive me insane. I'm like, is it just a rule? Once you hit Lieutenant Colonel, you gotta look like you're
Bag of
working
shit, dude.
you're working at a pizza joint.
You just gave up after Major, dude. Yeah.
I'll never forget though when his fucking horse took a giant shit right in the primary lane. I was like, well, you know what I did? I just coned it off and moved over to the second lane.
Just, I was gonna,
I'm not cleaning that.
dude, me and, remember CP?
Yeah.
Bro, me and him used to have the funniest fucking game where we'd pull people in the search pit that looked like assholes. That he like showed me the ropes of like keeping your composure and harassing people simultaneously.
Right.
He was so good at it. He'd be like, can you hand me your ID? And they're like, it's cold out. And he was like, just give me your fucking ID. And I go, or he'd be like, I mean, you can stand outside of your car if you want to hand it to me. And they're like, oh fuck. And he's like, you know why I'm searching your vehicle? And they'd be like, can I just skip this? And he'd go, no, you can actually stand outside. Now you can stand outside. To everybody.
Right.
He's, dude, whatever happened to him? Did he have a kid and like calm down?
I don't know.
Yeah, probably have to ask Myers about that. All right, boys. And Perez,
Yeah.
sorry. Guys, I'm about to close this stream. This has been fucking hilarious, dude. Davis, you're too late, buddy. We didn't actually play a game, we just had a podcast.
Pretty
But-
much.
Now that you're on Discord,
Yeah.
You'll get a notification whenever I go live, and you should hop in, dude. We're gonna try to get Myers and Wretch and shit in here too.
Oh shit.
Yeah, dude, we can gang some Warzone, dude. We can mob Warzone.
Alright, I'm down. Just hit me up there.
All right, guys. I'm closing the stream. Love you guys.
All right, buddy.
Love.
All right. Love.
I love it,
Bye.
man.
I'll talk to you later, guys.